Welcome back to Tabletop Titans. We have another exciting game of Warhammer 40k.
What's up?
We're holding it down. We got Harlequins versus Scions.
Heck yeah.
How you doing, Brett?
I'm doing great. I'm super excited for this game.
Yeah,
these are some armies that we both love.
Yeah,
And haven't played in a long time.
totally.
So
We got quite the treat for you. We got like characters on characters. We're just gunning for each other. We got all the shenanigans happening. Awesome. Let's take it over to the armies.
All right, today we have a double detachment, one of Scions and one of Astra Militarum.
Nice.
So we've got, you can see we've got some little bit of tanks, a little bit of infantry, and coming up here on the clip, you can see the small tanks. These are some of my favorite models in the game. We'll get into these in a little bit, but yeah.
I like that you have like the mobility of the Scions, the utility of the Scions, right? You even got some plasma in there that you'll see in a bit. But you also have like the hard-hitting tanks from the Astra Militarum, right?
That's right. Yeah. So the Theatid Eagles, their detachment benefit is +1. You get an extra hit for 6s within half range. So
Nice.
if I roll a 6 to hit within half range, I get an extra hit. And then for the Astra Militarum detachment, it's a custom regiment with jerry-rigged repairs, which is extra wounds the tanks can heal, and gunnery experts, which is reroll number of hits for random shot weapons, or reroll number of shots for random shot weapons.
Nice.
Reroll one.
Kind of gives you some more consistency on like your flamers
Yeah.
and the number of shots on the other guns.
And so you can see the tanks have lots of random shot weapons and lots of flamers on the list as well, which benefit from that as well. And so let's get into the individual unit choices. So we'll start out with the Scions detachment. I've got some Tempestus primes leading the detachment, which we don't have clips of, but we've got 3 units of Scions, 2 big squads that are going to be in Chimera, and 1 small squad that is going to be in the Valkyrie. All these guys have max plasma. The sergeants have plasma pistols, and additionally we have a command squad in the Valkyrie with the small squad of Scions, and that's loaded out with plasma as well. So the Valkyrie in total has 5 plasma guns and a plasma pistol on the sergeant.
I love the theme of our armies of like, you have shooting that you'll always be the first one to shoot because you'll just drop down and then start blasting away.
Yeah.
And then I'll have like charging that always gets the first charge, right? I'll always like come out of like cover and then just charge you right away.
Yeah,
So it's a cool like give and take there.
My army will drop out is super glass cannony with shooting, and your army is super glass cannony with fighting.
Right.
The Tempestus Prime in the Valkyrie has, well, why don't you show the Valkyrie, Zach? The Tempestus Prime in the Valkyrie has the Relic Command Rod, which allows them to give an extra order to another unit on a 4-up. So, to the same unit on a 4-up. So potentially there's 2 squads in the Valkyrie along with him. You can potentially give 2 orders to each of those 2 units, which is super spicy when it works. So then additionally, we in the Scions detachment, we have, no, actually that's it. We've got 3 squads of Scions, the Valkyrie, and the Tempestus Primes.
Cool.
Moving on to the Astra Militarum, we have leading the detachment 2 tank commanders. So one has battle cannon and heavy bolters.
It's a great model.
This is sort of the long range guy. I'm using the Vanquisher cannon model as the battle cannon, just to denote that he's a tank commander. He's got a longer barrel.
Yeah.
And then an executioner tank commander with all the plasma. So he's got a plasma turret. He's got plasma cannon sponsons.
Nice.
And he's got a las cannon.
Double chance the overcharge and
he will be giving himself reroll 1s all game.
Good choice. Good choice.
So those are my main damage dealers. The tank commanders are really nice, and they both have a tank ace ability, which is -1 incoming damage.
Nice.
They'll be a little bit more durable.
Very durable. Yeah, that's actually great.
Yeah. Combined with the jury-rigged repairs, they can heal themselves.
They seem to just be like an unstoppable force. Like the board that we have, they're like very front and center. You have good firing lanes.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be a great anvil for you for sure.
Sure. And then hanging out with them will be Tech Priest. So he'll be giving them a little extra healing. if they don't die, which hopefully they won't because of the tank ace ability, the tech priest can come along and heal them up a little bit extra. And speaking of characters, we've got 2 astropaths in the list, which I don't think we have clips for, but we'll be using, I've got these cool servo skull models. The astropaths are in the Chimera. They hang out with, well, one of them has -1 to hit psychic power, and one of them has +1 armor save psychic power. So they'll be buffing the vehicles typically to make them more durable. Although occasionally if I have a Scions unit that drops down somewhere and needs to survive on an objective, for example, they can pivot and buff those guys as well. Cool. Additionally, we have an Inquisitor. So this is Rodimus Vance. He makes his return. So he is sort of the star of the show narratively. He's here to collect some Octarius data. Yeah. And he's got a melt-a-gun. He's a psyker. His psychic power allows him to target characters.
Dope.
And he's got, so he'll be shooting his melt-a-gun at some characters if they get close. He's got a force weapon and his a relic, which his relic is auto wound. He always wounds non-vehicles on a 2, and his force weapon is AP3 and D3 damage. So he's got the ability to do a little bit of fighting.
And he's Xenos hunting too, so he's re-rolling it all.
That's right.
Like we're just, like we said, we're not lying. We're gunning for our characters. We brought a ton of characters both. Spoilers, we might have taken Assassinate.
Yeah,
and we're just like gunning for it. We're just like looking for angles. Can we snipe this guy?
Right. So as a Xenos Hunter Inquisitor, he rerolls everything against in shooting and fighting against all Xenos. So the Harlequins will fit that bill. And then his last bit attack is he's got a Warlord trait, which is CP regen for your strats on a 5.
That's good.
So every time you use a strat, I'll roll a die, and on a 5 I get CP.
Nice.
Okay, moving on. The last Inquisitor on the list is Vindicare. I really like this guy. He fits sort of my theme.
Nice.
He's not the actual Vindicare model. In my head canon, this is just like a really, really well-trained dude that the Inquisitor brings along with him to take out important targets. Yeah. And so the Vindicare is going to be super clutch in this game because he ignores invuln saves,
which I have a lot of.
Which John has a lot of. And, you know, the Eldar characters aren't super tanky. They don't have like 7-8 wounds.
Yeah, right? Like you can easily take them out in one go if you get a little bit lucky, right?
So he's got the headshot rule. So if I don't kill you on the first try, with the first try, he keeps rolling dice to do additional damage.
Right. Hey, Brett, I've seen what this guy has done in the past. I have no faith that he can kill any characters, so I might actually push my luck a little bit against this guy.
So the story there in the last game, he rolled 4 1s in a row.
Against Bridger, right?
Against Bridger, yeah. And so he's due to hit and wound and do some damage, which I am, you better do it.
Yeah, you can do it, little guy. You can do it.
Yeah. All right, so moving on, we've got a Hydra in the heavy support slot. And this is going to be, if not the Vindicare, the MVP, because you don't see these guys a lot. But they're kind of cool in this, and in a lot of Xenos matchups because they hit on 4. They're cheap. They're just over 100 points. They hit on 4s. They get +1 to hit against models with the fly keyword, and -1 to hit against models without the fly.
Yeah. So hopefully you have fly.
Yeah. So ideally you want to be shooting at things with fly that aren't actually aircraft. So things like bikes or crisis suits or Necron destroyers, things that there's a lot of Xenos that have fly without that aren't actually aircraft. And so he fits the theme well with the Xenos Hunter Inquisitor.
A guardsman hitting on 3s is nuts. So it's actually a really good gun if you can find the right situation.
It's got 4 autocannons, so it's 8 shots, strength 7, AP1. The fact that there's not a lot of AP kind of doesn't matter against you because you have invulns everywhere anyway. So moving on, we've got 2 Cyclops demolition vehicles. These are the small tanks. These have rules that allow them to go into Chimera. I've deployed them on the table this game. These are essentially remote-controlled bombs. And so again, in my headcanon, the tech priest is sitting back there. One of his other duties, aside from healing the tanks, is driving these remote-controlled bombs around the table.
This is his side hobby, right?
Yeah. He's got like his visor on, and he's plugged into the matrix, and he's driving these bombs around the table. And the way they work is they can't advance on the turn they blow themselves up, but they move 10. And if they didn't advance, it's a shooting attack. They get 2d6 shots, and they have to roll to hit. They're BS4, but the weapon profile is Strength 9, AP 3, D3 damage. Nice. And they are in the detachment that rerolls the number of shots for random shot weapons. So I can reroll that number to try to get a larger number of shots.
It's like weirdly scary, and it's a really good deterrent against like my aggression that I can easily dish out like turn 1. And so it just really
it's great area denial.
It's a good good area denial. And like if you get into like a right place of like a character that has auras, right? You can just get out of hand where it just like blows up everyone in that aura, right?
And he's 50 points, so he's not like, if he doesn't actually get much value, it's kind of okay. But yeah, he's like mostly just terrifying and a ton of fun either way. Either like he scares the crap out of you and you like play around him all game and he does nothing. And there's like all these mind games that happen, or he like does something amazing and kills like
a character or something.
Three full units in one blow. Okay, and then the last thing we've got is the Tauros, which is here you can see him deployed on the table. He's a Legends unit. He's a little Elysian buggy, and he's got a heavy flamer. And his special rule is if he advances, he gets a 5-up invuln, which is, awesome. Not amazing, but like...
That's pretty good for a buggy. How many points is it?
He's also right around 50 points, I think.
Oh my gosh, that's good.
So he's just got a heavy flamer. You can do some cheeky stuff where you can advance him, get the 5-up invuln, and then there's a strat to like advance and charge a vehicle and then hit on 2s in melee. So he can like potentially tie something up. He's not going to tie you up because you can fall back and charge.
Sure.
He's also good for like getting table quarters or objectives far away. So he's just a little bit of mobility, but super fun and cool model. And I guess the last thing I'll say is I've got in the Astra Militarum detachment 3 units, min squads of Scions. These are mostly just to fill out the battalion, but they won't have any of the Scion like Theatid Eagles stuff because they're in a different detachment. But they're there just to kind of drop in and do Octarius data things in table quarters.
Cool.
They're utility, so I don't really need to shoot with them. So I kind of, they're just naked to play the game.
For sure.
All right.
And like las guns are not terrible against me.
Hotshot las guns. Yeah, that's right. Yep, that's fair.
Cool.
All right, that's me. What
awesome.
do you have tonight, John?
Kicking it over to the Harlequins, taking the Midnight Sorrow. We have an Incarn, so generally I like to like just keep with the canon and take the Midnight Sorrow, keep with the theme. When I ever take Yunari, right? So we actually have 2 detachments here. One's going to be a like side detachment that we shuffle the Incarn in because he can't be with the Solitaire. One to bring the Solitaire, so we have a battalion to fit that in as well. So let's look at the Incarn. Oh, and I guess I should say Midnight Sorrow. It's the 6-inch consolidate.
Yeah.
And then the D6. Not the pile-in. But and it also has a D6 extra movement for fallback as well. So kind of like being a little more shenanigan-y. A lot of pile-in stuff going to happen and consolidate. The Incarn, he's a great kind of tool there. When a thing dies, he can take its place, whether it's your opponent's turn or my turn.
I'm super scared of this.
It creates crazy mind games. It's going to be Brett's first time against it.
So we're just going to,
hopefully we can just blow his mind and just like, he'll just be stalled and have no idea what to do.
We're both going to be playing so many mind games today.
I'm excited to see Demolition Cyclops blow up and the Incarn take its place.
Oh my gosh.
Just like, could you imagine like just the Incarn like appearing out of the ground like, haha, this little toy RC car died and we've gained power from its death.
That's right. Oh my gosh, I hadn't even thought about that.
Yeah.
I love it.
The psychic power it has, it's going to have the targeted smite.
Yep.
Of course it can naturally smite as well, and then it can reroll 1s to hit.
Yep.
Those are the 2 psychic powers it has. Going in, we're going to have a Shadow Seer as well. We don't have a clip for that. But of course, he's going to have the Shadow Stone, which gives it a +3 inches to its auras. Now it has a 9-inch aura. We take that because we have a -1 to wound aura. And we also have a -6 inches to your range aura.
That's the scary one for me.
So like now, like your 36-inch plasma, or I think, goes to a 30-inch plasma, and now you have to kind of calculate that into your movement, right? And same thing for your flamers and things like that. Things that you wouldn't think you would need to.
Is it always minus 6 inches, or only if you're outside a certain range?
If you're it's as long as I'm in the aura of myself, you're minus 6 inches.
So if I'm 7 inches away from you with a flamer, I can't hit.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
Or yes.
With a 12-inch flamer, yeah.
Right. So like if you have a pistol like 2 inches away, that's like 6 inches.
Yeah.
I'm just too far.
Love it.
We have 2 troop masters as well. Wanted to take the extra troop master just because one's going to be kind of my utility kind of buffer, like an assistant troop master that's going to give the buffs, the reroll charge, the reroll wounds, and then reroll ones to hit. We took the like super Harlequin thing for 2 CP. We're not going to start with very many CP. It's going to be 4.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers. And then we also have a troop master that's very killy. We have like the Dark Despite and then the special blade that comes with it. He's going to be, every time he attacks, he's going to do 2 mortal wounds at the end of that combat.
Oh my gosh.
And just ruining people's day. So he's kind of like a second Solitaire in that respect, where he's just a single dude that's just going to be going around killing stuff.
Yeah, I like how you have one super killy troop master and one support troop master.
Right,
so you don't have
support,
to throw your melee beat stick in
Right.
with all of it. You don't have to pile on the aura buffs on the melee beat stick, who's probably going to end up.
We're kind of just doubling down on characters. I know I'm going to probably lose some, so hopefully I have enough characters to kind of just throw away, right? Yeah. Going on to our troop slots. No. We're going to go into the troops themselves. We have 4 squads of troop. We have 2 fusion 5 squads that are in boats. We have a very bare bones 5 squad that is in a boat as well. And then we also have a 10-man that has Harlequin Kisses.
Yep.
That's the one that has D3 damage. So hopefully, if I'm rerolling wounds against a tank, I can possibly take it down.
Yeah.
It also just has strength 4, so going into your little baby guys could do some wounds there. That's the troop slot. We also have plenty of elites, plenty of extra characters as well. We have 2 Death Jesters with the Humbling Cruelty. That's going to be great for ignoring Overwatch, sniping characters, and then just minusing your movement. Right? These guys are great against guard just because of the little shots and making you take leadership, making you lose characters.
Do you need to do a wound with to proc Humbling Cruelty?
I think it's just a hit.
Just hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's just hit.
Yeah. We were talking about this before because the Chimeras have double flamers. And if he wants to charge them, I'm definitely going to pay a CP for
Right, yeah,
Overwatch.
like why wouldn't you? It's 1 CP to do some extra damage, right?
If you get pinged with a Humbling Cruelty shot from a Death Jester, you get to turn that
The
off.
only con is that I'll probably have to expose the Death Jester, and now you're getting assassinated with your Vindicator, right?
Vindicator is going to follow that tracer line back to the watchtower.
Exactly. And my Humbling Cruelty is only 24 inches, so it's going to be pretty restricting as well. We have the Solitaire in the elite slot as well. He's going to have the Kegaratch Rose. That's going to allow us to do flat 3 damage to infantry, good for characters, and they're going to reroll wounds as well. Solitaire is super quick. He has Blitz, so he can have a huge turn of just rolling 2d6 plus his 12-inch move across the board and then charging into something hopefully juicy. We also have 2 Skyweaver squads. They're groups of 5, 2 groups of 5. They're going to have the Haywire and the Glaives. These guys are going to be probably the best unit in my game. If we're talking about MVPs, if we're calling MVPs before the game, these guys should do it for me. He has a lot of vehicles. I have Haywire. I have speed. I need to kind of hold you back off these objectives.
These guys can win you the game by scoring objectives. They can kill my vehicles with Haywire, and they can kill my infantry with their fighting
melee, right? Yeah. So I think they're great. They're surprisingly durable. If I have the CP to kind of utilize them, I could advance the 22, pay the CP for 3-up invuln, and then pay the CP if I'm in aura range to get -1 to wound. So it can be pretty out of hand. But there's only so many turns I can go hot until I'm just out of CP, right? I only start with 4 guys, so I kind of already know what I want to do.
I feel like this is the theme of our games. Is super low CP.
Yeah, super low CP, go hot. Finish it. We're fairly slow players, but I think we'll finish this one hopefully fast, and then just gun for characters too. And then top it off, the list also has 3-star Weavers that I've kind of alluded to that are carrying my troops. Awesome, and I think we've did it. We've gone over the armies.
So I've got one thing I need to do before the game.
Yeah.
The I have one of my Tempestus Primes has Old Grudges. I paid a CP for an extra warlord trait, and so I have to get to pick one of your units, and my units within a 6-inch aura around her will reroll wounds against that target. So I will pick. Why don't we say this Star Weaver unit?
Star Weaver unit.
Yeah.
Dope. Yeah. Okay. So that the one on the left side is going to be, rerolling wounds against. Zach, can we take a look at the mission? We don't have a war zone today, guys, unfortunately. But let's take a look at the mission we're playing.
Yeah. So, what is the mission, John? We should take this time to mention. Adrian and Bridger, we suspect they're in Gibraltar. We suspect that they came in here one at a time and scoured the studio for supplies.
Yeah.
We were left.
We almost didn't have tape measures for today.
We were left without tape measures, which I happen to have my bag here.
Yeah.
And we were also left without rule books.
So it's outright. So I think this one's called Battle Lines.
Battle Lines, right? And let's point out some objectives here.
Awesome. So we have the safe one in our deployment zone. This is great, but unfortunately for both of us, it's out in the open. So it's sought after for shooting and also charging as well. And then we have two in the no man's land. We'll point those out. We have usually one that's safer for the other one to take, and then one kind of like dodgy one where we have to kind of turn around this ruin to actually get to it, right? And of course, naturally, we can't hold it from the other side of the wall. So we're definitely extending to a certain amount to hold these, right?
Yeah. And this one's sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, can we chat a little terrain here?
Yeah.
How you guys gonna play this?
Let's do it. So we have two ruins in our deployment zone, two L's. So one here. Great for hiding behind in the beginning of the game. I don't think anyone's going to be table turn one here. And then we have two ruins in our no man's land, just plain walls blocking off that center.
Yeah, and all
objective.
those are obscuring.
Yep, obscuring.
And
light cover, of course. It is breachable, so troops and your infantry could be gunning through those.
Yeah.
And then we have two light cover, in our deployment zones here. Those are just going to be light cover place markers. Not going to be too useful for me, but could stand to be useful to you when you kind of drop down into light cover.
Yep.
And then we have this kind of cool landing pad in the very center here. We're kind of playing it as light cover for what it's worth, and then we kind of have this like line of sight blocking, not obscuring little generator in the middle.
I can't help but notice in that top-down shot, John, that you are front-lined with your whole army, and I'm back-lined with the majority of my army.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Like I'm ABC, and then you're, always be shooting.
Yeah. Shooting.
Yeah. Awesome. We did the thing.
Yeah, let's look at some secondaries here. So John has got engage on all fronts.
Yes.
Assassination, going to be a theme here tonight, and vital ground. Now, John, real quick, maybe a good time to point out your Death Jesters, they cannot both have the same pivotal role.
Okay.
So we'll have to, I guess, pick a different one.
Yeah, we'll pick a different one, one will have humbling and one will have another thing.
Yeah, thanks, chat. We'll get to that. John, talk to us about some secondaries here.
Engage, like I said, ABC, I think that's the theme we're kind of going with. I kind of tossed and turned about it before the game, but I think that's the way to roll. Engage helps me do that.
Yep.
I'll get points for kind of just breaking that midway line. It's a long map, so it's actually pretty close by, and there's still plenty of board to play with. Assassinate, dude, we have so many. We have so many characters.
We both have lots of characters, and they're all very squishy.
Very squishy, except for my Incarn, but
yours
like
are a little better because they have invulns, but like
yours can be just stay hidden and do their thing.
Against my army, Assassinate's an obvious pick. I have like 6 T3 characters with some of which have 3 wounds.
2, 4. I think I also have 6. Yeah, it's a lot. And then Vital Ground. The third one's always the hardest.
Yeah.
There wasn't like a very clear secondary I should pick for this third one. Vital Ground is the mission specific where we get 2 points for each middle objective we hold, and then I think it's 2 points if we hold our opponent's objective.
It's actually 3, yeah.
3 for the opponents?
Yeah.
Ooh, well, I mean that makes sense. It's a little riskier. Awesome. Brett, what do you got?
Brett has got Retrieve Octarius Data, Rod, Assassination, and To the Last.
Yeah, so Inquisitor Vance is here to retrieve some data, and he will do it by hook or by crook. He's also here to kill all of your characters. And he doesn't want to lose. Doesn't want to lose his expensive tank ace commanders.
Yeah.
So my 3 to the last targets are the 2 tank commanders and the Valkyrie, and I paid the CP to make the Valkyrie have active countermeasures. So he will be -1 to hit even if he is hovering. And Valkyries really have 14 wounds. They're like sort of
They're big.
strangely durable. Yeah. You'll be able to charge them with all of your bike guys.
Yeah.
Does the Incarnate fly?
The Incarn, I believe, has fly.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so I have to, in a lot of matchups, ground-based melee threats are, not a threat to the Valkyrie, but in this game, I'll have to worry about getting charged.
Potentially, yeah.
But yeah, that's me.
Awesome.
Are we ready?
I think we got this thing on the road pretty much.
Yeah.
We got a roll off. Do you want first or second? I don't know.
So it's weird. Like I'm definitely going to get charged if you go first.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I also have nothing to shoot at if I go
right?
second.
Yeah, I think
so. I feel like it's sort of a lose-lose. I feel like I'm not going to get to really play this game until turn 2.
and it's like
So you've had a chance to do
right.
your thing.
Starting off strong.
All right.
That's a great. No, and it's like the opposite for me, right? Like whether I go first or second, I'm going to charge you turn 1. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for you. So I'm just hoping to not die on your first turn.
Yes. All right, after you, sir.
right.
Oh, that's
It's
a
a
strong
5.
5. Oh, what is it? 3?
3. All right.
All right. Good luck. Have fun.
I guess I'm going first.
Going
I got to
first.
figure out what to do with it.
All right. Scions, turn 1.
Let's see.
Hey-o. Awesome.
Oh, did we get
CP?
Brett? Did we got John's CP count?
Oh, I
Brett,
have
what's
6.
your CP count?
I've been boasting about my 4 CP.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
6. I spent a couple on an extra detachment and then a bunch of upgrades. The Inquisitor has a CP upgrade. The Valkyrie has a CP upgrade. And
Unbelievable. It's a
somebody
race
else.
to the bottom with you.
It's a race to the bottom. That's right.
Thank you, Anton. Won't be able to join you live since it's the Hindu Festival of Lights tonight. Hope everyone has fun and happy Diwali to all.
Yeah.
And for my Orky friends, happy Diwali.
Love it.
That's awesome. Yeah, man. Make sure you take care of yourself. Have fun with your family. Eat a lot of good food. Hopefully you're dressing up, having good fun. I love the holidays, man. Can't wait to do all the Thanksgiving stuff and Christmas stuff. Are you guys doing anything for the holidays? Are we going to be like shorthanded, or is it going to be like me in front of a camera?
We're doing Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving, but like I don't know, family stuff.
But yeah, I'm wondering what we haven't set that tight-end schedule yet, but we definitely have some people who don't like John. You're all in the area, and
Sure.
Adrian mostly, and I'm not going anywhere. So I think there's going to be some shows, but I shouldn't say anything for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure. I don't think we'll miss out on shows. We have so many local people.
Adrian is like a holiday nightmare in that he just goes all in on all holidays. We're quickly learning around here.
Is this centerpiece obscuring?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay. All right. So I
Yeah.
might be able to see the Incarn. I think that's the only shots I have.
Cool.
And the Incarn.
and he is a character.
Oh, and his character blocked.
And he's character blocked, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Gotcha.
You were smart about it. Great. All right. So
Correct.
the only thing I have shots on, I can't actually target, except with my Inquisitor with his. If he gets a psychic power off and.
It is within
within
24 or 12
inches.
inches.
So the Vindicator can do it though.
Sure, yeah, yes, yes.
All right.
Nice. So you're being quite aggressive over here, right? Like 2 Chimeras, they're fully loaded with guys
They're
inside?
fully loaded with guys.
Nice.
Yep. Actually, these guys are going to hop out.
Because I think, you didn't take this mission specific, did you?
I do not. No,
Okay.
I'm just trying to get primaries.
Yeah. Yeah, this one, it's very straightforward of where we just have to kind of get out there.
Right.
They're kind of out in the open and really get on these objectives.
Well, thank you, Cobra Commander. Hello,
Cobra.
Titans. John and Brett, this looks to be an exciting game. Zach, we await your hot takes. I hope you all have a great time this evening. Have fun.
Heck yeah.
Thanks, Cobra.
Cobra, and I'm wearing his sweater as well. I've been like wearing it nonstop. We had Dominion Titans over the weekend, and I wore it.
Oh, we
throughout the whole time.
did have Dominion Titans over.
I hope you guys caught it. We started streaming 4 a.m.
4 a.m. Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
I think. So I'm going to hop these guys out, or just the one out before the tank commander, or before the Chimeras moved.
Yep.
And
And that tiny little thing Brett is moving around is a Server Skull model that he uses as his astropaths.
That's right.
A lot of psychic power in that little skull.
That's the only thing in that little skull.
Okay, so he advanced out of the transport.
Cool.
And is going to cast some psychic powers.
Nice.
Let's move these boys up here.
Yeah, I wonder what he's going to do with his plane. He definitely has a choice of like, does he kind of want to overextend and actually shoot something this turn, or does he kind of want to just get ready in a safe spot with his Valkyrie, right? There's a lot of, it packs a lot of punch. It actually has a lot of the shooting in the list. And then he also has like just a tons of plasmas inside that Valkyrie.
Yeah, this is the list doesn't have any indirect.
Right.
This Valkyrie with plasma guns in it is basically my indirect fire. I can like fly over somewhere behind and drop dudes out.
Yep.
And
And
line of sight.
I have to be careful, right? Like I have a lot of T3.
Yeah.
And then I also have a lot of characters that you can just literally fly up and just like, oh, hey, little character, like, and then just blast me away.
Right.
Hey, little character.
Hey, little guy. Blah, blah,
What's
blah,
up,
blah.
guy? Yeah. So I'm going to advance this this Tauros.
Yeah.
But I'm not actually gonna go.
Yeah. Do you want me to throw you advance?
Sure, sure.
Hoo-yah! It is. It's a 1.
Okay, so he goes. He normally goes 15. He goes 16. But I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Now, of course, as Brett moves here, we were talking earlier today about these Cyclops demolition vehicles and how they pretty much just look like scatter terrain.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what I was laughing about. If Chad was wondering why I was giggling, because like he moved his little, what is it called, RC car?
Yeah, RC car.
The Tor, yeah,
Yep, RC.
cannon, yeah.
Yeah.
RC
Land Raider.
Yeah, yeah, and like it just looks like a little barrel, right? It just look like, are you moving like a little terrain bit, like?
Halfway through, Brett's gonna actually start moving scatter and then like surprise you with camouflage. Actually, there is a vehicle you guys can see here in the center by this guy show landing pad, and that thing is substantially larger
I can't
than
quite fit.
the Cyclops demolition.
We can say that we can fit. Like that should be a sizable gap for something to fit through.
Yeah, I didn't roll high enough with my advance to get onto this objective, which is unfortunate. So I think I'm just gonna stay back here.
Yeah, keep it safe. Like if you can't utilize them, just keep them safe.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Yeah.
Okay.
Not having fly is unfortunate.
So then the rest of these guys are just gonna hang out.
Do you have anything on that objective?
These guys here are gonna rod.
Yeah.
I need to get up on the object. You're right.
Yes.
I should do that.
I mean, like your battle tanks aren't.
I'm gonna get charged, maybe, probably, right?
No, I think 24. I was gonna say they're pretty durable. If I get a double move, yes.
Yeah.
But then like I'm just gonna look at these chimeras in the middle of the board. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Again, like having never played against the Incarn, I don't really know kind of what to expect.
Yeah, he has a decent amount of attacks. He can reroll wounds for himself. He's good at killing a tank.
Yeah.
But you know, you're T8, so I'll be wounding on 5s actually.
I'm actually just going to leave the Vindicare where he was because he's got a benefit if he stays stationary. He auto hits on 2s.
Yep.
Well, actually, he has a heavy weapon, so he doesn't want to move anyway. Okay, that's it. I think we're good.
Cool. Psychic.
I'll do +1 save on this guy.
Yep.
Here.
From the servo skull.
From the servo skull, which is
Psyker.
right there.
Yep.
So this is on a 6.
Nice.
Goes off.
Oh.
And that's it.
Cool.
So the plasma tank is +1 save.
Nice.
The chimeras will pop smoke,
Nice.
and everything else will also pop smoke. Everything will
If
pop
they don't
smoke.
have anything to shoot at,
Yeah, exactly.
might as well pop smoke and hedge the haywire.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably going to be advancing with your haywire anyway, so I don't know how much good it'll do, but yeah, and this guy's just hanging out because we don't want to
Hovering. Yep.
hovering. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so let's do some shooting. I've just got the Vindicare. First roll of the game.
Incarn. Show me a 1.
Let's see it. That's a 3.
Okay.
And
you always wound on a.
It's only infantry.
Oh, it's
Are you
only.
infantry?
I am a monster. It's
Okay.
T6.
Okay, so I'm wounding on a 5. I think I'm strength 5.
Okay.
I can double check.
Yep, T6.
Okay.
Whoa! Oh,
that's a wound.
Oh no! And
I
sixes
think
are
that-
special, right?
Sixes are D6
no.
damage. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It begins.
His time. His
I
time
thought
has
the
come.
Incarn would be safe. Jesus.
All right. So yeah. So his gun is strength 5,
Yeah.
but on a 6 to wound.
It's like D3 mortals, maybe.
Um,
Like a headshot.
sorry. Damage.
Chat
Let's
if
just
you
see.
know.
Let's just see.
Let us know.
Here's the damage roll.
Yep. Go ahead. Ah! Okay,
All right,
2.
so I think
I do have feel no pain, so
Okay,
you can.
I think it's-
I'll add them up.
yeah. Do 2, and then I'll tell you if it's more.
Yep. No, don't be more. 6s. Feel the pain. Okay. I take 2. All
Yeah.
right.
So an unmodified wound roll of 6 causes D6 damage.
Gotcha. D6 damage.
Yep.
And you rolled a 4.
And I roll a 4.
Gotcha.
So
So 2 more. 6s. Okay, I take 3. I made 1 so far.
Okay. And these are feel no pains.
And these are feel no pains. Yes.
Okay.
On 6s.
So headshot says if after resolving an attack with the rifle, a model in an enemy unit lost any wounds but was
Yeah.
not destroyed, roll a
Yeah.
D6 on a 3-up. You suffer a mortal wound, and then you keep rolling, adding 1 to the roll each time.
Yep.
So
This
here we go.
could kill me if you roll. If you roll this perfectly, I have 6 wounds left. You have to like roll under every time.
So 3-up.
Ah!
Okay. So
Yeah.
you take a mortal.
Yeah, you can go ahead. We can just chain it. I'll do it at the end.
No, it stops if the wound doesn't go
Oh,
through.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. Technically, if I feel no pain, that doesn't go through. I don't know. Okay, I'll just roll it. 6. Ah! No. Okay, I take it. I'm on
Actually-
5. Ah!
Okay. So
Okay,
just 1.
Just 1. Okay.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool though.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I mean, I lost 4 wounds like right off the bat. Not bad.
So I could pay a CP to shoot again, but
Yeah.
I think I have to do it at a different target.
Okay.
And so I'm not going to do
It
that.
might not be in the
Yeah.
second
All right.
target.
Why don't we call it?
Cool.
That's good.
Good turn 1 with Scions. Super
Yeah.
exciting.
Anything to score?
Yeah, anything to score?
I got. Well, you want to put my to the last points up there?
Yeah, let's go ahead and put that up.
Nice.
So people at home know we like to put the to the last points up here because they are now Brett's to lose. And that's it. Otherwise, Rod will be kicking in next turn, so
Right.
we're going to kick it over to John.
Totally.
Those are your wounds. for the
Yeah,
Incarn?
can you
Okay.
give me a wound marker?
Sure.
And
There
I'll
you
put
go.
my
There's a 5.
Incarn at 5. Awesome. All right, hopefully we can get those wounds back.
And you start at 9, right?
I start at 9, yes.
All right. Not a bad start.
I'm at 5 CP, man. Better watch out. You can immediately spend me that 1 CP to go Prismatic Blur with the bikes. I'm going to advance 22 and take the 3-up invuln with these guys. And I think we're just taking this charge.
Well, thank you, Bakua. Couldn't get an answer from Bridger or Adrian a few weeks ago. Between the Voss Lightning, the Avenger, and the Thunderbolt, which is the most playable in this semi-competitive game? Thanks.
Boss Lightning?
Yeah, John. What do you think? Can you answer this question?
What is this?
These
is this Star Wars?
They're Aeronautica. They're
Oh.
planes. They're Astra Militarum planes.
I don't
gotcha.
know. Yeah,
this
but
might
I
be a
don't.
Brett or
I've got
Zach
the
question,
I've got
right?
Astra Militarum up pulled up already. Let me
Oh,
just
nice.
add those to.
Nice.
Did
Yeah,
we say
like-
Avenger?
The Avenger, the
Thunderbolt?
Lightning, and the Thunderbolt.
Voss pattern lightning, and the Avenger.
And
okay.
he's asking, of course, I think for 40K.
Right.
Bakua, Brett and I could definitely answer this if you were asking for Aeronautica, but you're not.
Oh.
So the lightning has some las cannons. It looks like.
Okay, last cannon. So what? Sorry, this is a Astra Militarum tank.
No, it's a
these are
flyer.
A flyer.
So it
okay.
has 2 las cannons. It's a
Two
flyer
las.
with 2 las cannons.
How many points?
130,
130 points, 2 las cannons. Okay.
and that's it.
That's it.
Just got 2 las cannons.
Do we like that, John?
You know, it's intriguing.
It's got 14 wounds, and it's T6 and a 3-up save. Okay, then the Avengers, the next most expensive at 165, and it has 2 las cannons as well. It has a heavy stubber, which we know what that
Advanced
is.
Shadow Seer. Whee.
And we have an Avenger bolt cannon, which is heavy 10, strength 6, AP 2, 2 damage. So that's pretty good. And it is T6, 3-up save with 14 wounds. So more shooty. And then the Thunderbolt has 2 las cannons and the Thunderbolt nose autocannons, which are heavy 8, strength 7, AP 1, 2 damage. So it's basically a flying Hydra with with las cannons.
Nice.
Um,
Okay.
Interesting.
That's more-
And that's 210 points. The Thunderbolts are notoriously more durable in the fluff. This is T7 with 15 wounds. So that's like, and all of these are ballistic skill 4.
Solitaire advancing. Oh my gosh, my advances are just terrible. I've rolled like 3 ones so far. Yeah, Chad,
all-
did you like that?
They all seem a
I
little
don't know.
expensive for what they do. I think the Thunderbolt's the coolest model.
Uh-huh.
The Avengers a pretty sweet model as well. I think you go for rule of cool and bring the one you like the most. In a semi-competitive setting, I don't think you can do like the Orc Flyer thing with these and like storm somebody's deployment zone and win on turn 1 with the Imperial Navy.
Sure.
So I think, yeah, I don't know that any of them are great in a competitive setting, but that's not why you bring them, right?
Right, Bakua, play Aeronautica. They're all good in Aeronautica. Well,
Yeah.
the Avengers not good in Aeronautica. But the Thunderbolt and the Lightning are super good in Aeronautica.
Play 40k scale Aeronautica.
Yeah. I think that's like where flyers are extra awesome anyway, right? I mean, it is a game about flyers, so.
Awesome. Awesome. So I'm just kind of
Man.
moving around. We're kind of going all in on these chimeras.
Yep.
I think there's a good chance that like we can do some move blocking shenanigans.
This guy's
and
like
kinda
can't get out, right?
Yeah, and these
I'm gonna have to do
they're
emergency
transports.
disembarkation and blah
Right.
blah blah.
And that's mostly just to like keep you off this objective. Because if
Right.
I blow these things up, there's a good chance that you can get on these objectives and kind of ruin
Sure.
my day and take that objective back, right? So yeah, we want to try to stop that as much as we can. Advance to Incarn. Ooh, that was like the first non-1. I rolled 4. Perfect.
Nice.
And we're making sure everyone's kind of like in our aura range here of the Shadow Seer.
Yeah, to keep the shooting down.
Let's keep the shooting down to a minimum. We don't want you to get too feisty and just ruin our day,
Yeah,
table us. Turn 1.
that's unlikely to happen.
Thank you, MH Bones. Hello, Wargamers. IG player here with 2 questions. What would you like to see Gene Stealer get in the new codex?
Ooh.
And should my second army be Gene Stealer or pure Yanari?
Ooh, I wonder if he also has Tyranids. Then I would say Gene Seer Cult.
I think I would say Gene Stealer either way because
sure.
they're coming
Me
out
too.
soon.
Right. That's actually announced. Like they actually like have Custodes
Yeah,
and Gene Seer Cults, right?
and I bet it's going to
exciting.
be a super fun army.
Yeah.
Like we don't know anything of the rules that are coming, but
Yeah.
like Gene Stealer Cult as a faction plays super different to any other faction in the game with all of their head games that you can play with deployment and movement and deep strike and re-deep strike and redeployment, and it's man, I get chills just thinking about all the cool stuff you can do with that army.
Well, what do you guys want to see them be able to do in the new codex?
All of those things. I want to like roll up to a table and my opponent be like, I'm playing Gene Stealer Cult, and immediately just like
Mind blown.
be like, feel chills, like, oh my gosh, I have no idea what's about to happen. Like, have it just be like so, there's like layers upon layers of plans that have been in the works for like thousands of years.
Generations.
Yeah.
No, I think like Gene Seer Cult fundamentally really good, really great idea. A lot of MSU for this edition, and like a bunch of little things running around, a lot of mind games.
Yep.
Like a kind of type of game that you as a Gene Seer Cult know, and your opponent probably not so familiar with, right?
Right.
And it's like you're really battling on your terms, and you're deep striking, you're coming out of the ground, surprising him, getting the first strike.
Right.
I think it's super great.
So I guess like we didn't answer your question in terms of like what specific rules we want them to have, but like whatever the rules are, that's how I want them to feel.
Make whatever the lore is happen
in
the game.
Exactly.
Awesome.
All right, cool. What do you got?
So we kind of moved
Some psychic?
out. We're on both the objectives right now.
Yep.
We're contesting on one.
Yep.
We're trying to wrap these transports and hopefully kill the tanks as well, wrap what's inside maybe. We have fusions on it. One
Okay.
boat kind of advanced over
Yeah.
to get on the objective, and the other kind of just hovered over to shoot the fusions inside.
Okay. Yeah, because you're open top, so you can shoot the fusions out.
Exactly. And then we just have like a huge bubble of like -1.
Yeah, so these guys are strung
wound.
back.
Yeah, these guys are strung back. These guys are strung sideways. The 10-man is here hiding. Even the characters are within that aura range. And then we have like kind of like a lone transport that you'll see behind that safe wall.
Yep.
This is definitely kind of like my harder objective to keep. That's why I kind of stack this side a little bit.
Yeah.
And then the transport over there with the bare bones guys inside are just on that objective.
Okay.
And then we have the Humbling Cruelty ready to shoot at least one of the flamers here
Okay.
to do its thing. Awesome. Let's go to the Psychic. We have the Incarn that has 18 inches on this tank.
Okay.
And try to smite. Hopefully we don't perils into oblivion.
I don't think can you see the tank? Smite requires line of sight.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just like a little bit out, so we see your butt.
Yep.
It's hard to tell it's like gray on gray.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's right there. 5 inches, or sorry, 5 warp charge for the smite.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Get it out of the way. Good talk.
All right.
And then we have a targeted smite.
You want to reroll that with one of your many CP?
No. Yeah, it's going to be a race to the bottom. Jeez. Okay. Our targeted smite, I think it's a 6. We'll see what we roll.
The same target?
Yeah, so it's going to target the one we've been trying.
Okay.
And it goes off.
Yep.
And see what it does. Ooh. A 1, it does 1 damage. 2 to 5, it does D3. So D3, it's just like a regular smite now.
3 damage.
For 3 mortals.
Okay, down to 7.
Cool.
Smoke launchers don't do anything against psychic mine bullets.
Right. Shadow Seer. We wanted to play around. There was a decision here if I wanted to double move something and kind of go into your back line. I think I need to just tie this up first.
Okay.
And so we're going to skip the double move and just go straight into the smite. Now it's a 6 onto this tank.
Okay.
Looking for a 6. Ooh, already out of the box. Channeling my inner Adrian.
There you go.
7.
Yeah,
D3.
where's this guy from?
Yeah, he's right here.
Okay. Yeah.
I think your Psyker's like kind of in your deployment zone.
All the way back here.
Yeah, so I'm good. D3 mortals. Hoo-yah! 2.
All right.
7 go to 5.
Down
on the
to
tank.
5.
On the Chimera.
Okay.
And I think that is going to be it. Yeah, cool. Shooting, haywire, the 5 bikes into the
tank?
one with the 5. Yeah.
Yep.
Number of shots is D6 each.
Okay.
Here it is. Whee! And we're taking a -1, not just because of the smoke, but because we advance as well.
Advance as well, yeah.
And this is not great. We have 5, 7, 12. 12 shots.
So you're saying there's a chance.
That's why I went after, like, if I go hot, I could easily one-shot one of these tanks,
Right.
but like, it's me rolling, so you gotta like hedge your bets a little bit, right?
Okay, that's it.
Looking on 4s.
And 6s are super good.
It's not bad. 6s to wound. 6s to wounds are good.
Got it.
Oh, so this is not great.
Oh, this is the hit roll.
Yeah, this is the hit roll.
I thought these were just like,
No.
yeah.
And mortals on 4, 6s are good. Oh,
There you go.
Okay, I mean, if we have to wound,
These are D3 mortals?
6s are good.
If
So
we
it's gonna
have to wound. If we must.
Yeah, if we must. They're
these are
going to be
D3,
D3
right?
each.
Yeah.
There are saves attached to these, but I think you're just going to be
Yeah,
tests.
I'm just dead for the mortals.
Yeah.
Okay, do I explode on a 6?
Yes.
I do not.
Cool.
All right. So I've got some guys inside here. I've got 11,
Yes.
as it turns out.
11.
And I need to place them first, right?
Yeah, you need
That's
to
how
place
this
them
works?
first just so you know that they all can be placed. Because
Yep.
if you can't place them, then that's less dice you have to roll.
Right.
Right?
Right.
You can decide to pay the CP for
Oh, right.
the extra 6 inches.
And am I more likely to be wounded if I do that?
Yes, it's 1s and 2s.
1s and 2s,
Instead
yeah.
of just 1s.
And so let me just see what that would look like.
Yeah. You have small bases, so there's a good
Um,
chance you'll probably prioritize the plasma. Yeah.
I
This
just need to
is-
be an inch away from you, right?
Inch away, yeah. And it's from the
and
base,
within
their
3
bikes.
inches of the. Okay, so we can do that.
Awesome.
Yeah, actually, I think I can probably get all of them out.
Nice. And then for the transports, it's the hull.
It's the. What's that?
For my transports, it's the hull and
Got
not the
it.
base. Yeah.
Okay.
Bikes are the base.
Okay, so we do that, and then the question is,
Nice.
does this guy fit sort of there-ish? But I think
I
I'm
think
too
it
far.
looks good. Oh yeah, it has to
I
be
think-
3 inches.
I
Do
think
you have
I'm
a
too
doohickey?
far away. Oh, the doohickey.
Yes.
All right, so that one guy is too far away.
I see.
So, and I can't fit here because of the hull, right?
Within an inch.
It's horizontal distance,
It's,
or does that?
I guess it's true. I don't know. I don't know. We'll say it's fine. It's fine. It's one guy.
Okay.
Yes.
He's gonna die anyway. In the,
That's the guy.
In the explosion. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put this guy kind of buried in the middle.
Yeah, because then he'll get attacked, right?
Yeah. Don't want him to get attacked.
Yep.
Okay, so we placed the guys. We got 11, 5, 10, 11.
Ones!
Looking for not ones.
Oh my
That's a
gosh.
lot of not ones. Cool.
Oh, that's
All right.
good. All right, cool. And then this guy goes away.
This guy goes away.
Okay, what do we do from here, guys? I didn't expect you to die that fast.
Wow.
Wow.
BM, John.
Yeah, the BM was real. We're gonna shoot the shuriken cannons
Okay.
into the 10-man. Before we forget, let's shoot the humbling cruelty death jester into the tank. Here it
Okay.
is, hitting on threes.
-1.
Yep, threes, and then 6 on 6.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me double check the
He's T7.
ballistic skill.
Okay.
I don't want to say it's 2 and then not. Double check. Yeah, hits on 2.
Okay.
And then 6 against your
T7.
7, so
you got
1
2
wounds. I rolled 3, 4,
Okay.
5.
AP.
No AP.
Looking for a 3.
3s. Nope,
Saved.
cool. And then
Okay, but
you
I'm
are humbled
Yeah.
with cruelty.
No flamers for me.
No flamerinos.
Did you use the strat? You
I
advanced
used a
invuln strat.
prismatic
All right, so I'm gonna
prismatic blur.
see if I get one
Yes.
back. I do not.
Cool.
Can't change the past.
Can't change the past. Okay. We will shoot the shuriken cannons from the first transport into the 10-man.
Yeah, let me see when I have to. Did you killed them in the vehicle and shooting, right?
Yeah.
I know I have to use take cover. Use
Sure.
a stratagem in your opponent's shooting phase when your opponent selects one of your units as a target. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I didn't have to use that at the start of the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't have been on the table at that point.
Nice.
Yeah, so shuriken cannons have low AP, is that right?
Yeah, no AP.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to spend a CP, Zach.
Actually, if I roll a 6, it's going to be AP3.
Great.
So not to surprise you there.
So I'll take cover with
Cool.
them.
And it looks like you have like 3 or 4 guys in the light cover as well.
Okay.
Cool. So here's the first one. Hitting on 3s. Hoo-yah. Nice. Good roll.
Yeah.
1 miss. And then wounding on 2s. 6 against your 3.
Yep.
Nice. And there's 1 6 in there. So that's going to
Okay.
be AP3. The rest are at your armor save.
Okay, so I'll take these on the cover guys.
Yep.
So 3 at a time.
Yep.
No AP. So
No AP.
base 4, cover goes to 3, get down goes to 2.
Cool.
That's it.
Ones.
All right, so
okay.
1 fails.
1 dies.
And then there's cover again.
Yep.
Looking for
2s.
2.
Ah!
All right, and then this is AP3
Yep.
on a cover guy. So 2, 3, 4,
5.
looking for a 5.
Yeah. Oh,
Saved
it's
it.
good.
All right, one guy dies.
Oh man, it's so good. They actually have good saves now. What's going on? They're guardsmen. Okay, again,
They're
second
T3.
boat. Trees and 2s. Same squad.
Okay.
So exactly same thing.
Same
almost.
thing.
Yeah.
All right, so now I have to do 2 at a time.
2 at a time.
Cover.
2's up.
Looking for 2s.
Oh.
1 dies.
There's 1. 1 at a time.
Looking for a 2.
Oh.
Looking for a 5.
5. This is the one with AP.
No. All right.
Ooh.
So both of the ones
Okay.
in cover are dead.
Nice. Cover is gone. Cool. We've kind of like unlocked the psyker there.
Yeah, that's right.
Doperino.
He's gonna shoot his
Let's
mine
see.
bullets at you.
Yeah, I think that's everything. I think
Okay.
we're good. That's out of range. I guess we'll do like a pot shot from this transport into the Valkyrie just
Yep.
because we can.
Yep.
He's a flyer, so he's always visible.
Yep.
Here's those shots on 4s.
These are fusions.
No, these are just
Okay.
the shuriken cannons. What I just shot at you into the Scions.
Yeah,
But
and you're
this is-
-1 to hit. There were
Yes.
some 3s.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yep.
just 2.
Cool.
Okay.
And then 5s. You're not T6, are you?
T7.
T7. So just 1, no AP.
Okay. 3 up. And
Ooh.
it fails.
1 wound.
13.
Haha. All right. Yarges. We're gonna charge.
You're gonna yarge me.
Yarge. We're gonna charge the boat,
Okay.
our transport here,
Okay.
into both the Scion troop and then the tank as well. You're humbling cruelty on the tank, so we're
Yeah.
fine. Here's the charge. It's like a 0-inch
I'm trying to
charge.
think if I'm gonna Overwatch.
Bloop, blop.
What's your,
with
what's the
with the
with the scions?
well, yeah, with the
what's
scions.
your
toughness 6. So plasmas aren't terrible at it, but we are invuln 4.
That's right. I
Decision is
will.
yours.
I will Overwatch.
Overwatch.
All right, pay me a CP.
Nice.
Okay,
Overcharge?
so I've got. I'm not gonna. Will I overcharge? No, I'm not gonna overcharge.
Okay. Oh, we're T5. Sorry, not T6.
T5.
If that changes anything.
It'd be great if I had an order to reroll ones. I would totally overcharge.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna overcharge.
Sure.
So these are the plasmas.
I mean, either way, they're probably going to
Yeah,
be
they're probably
toast.
dead.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's do some damage before we go.
Yeah.
So these are the plasmas. These are there are 4 plasma guns in the squad. Rapid firing, hitting on 6s.
Oh my god.
That's bad.
No.
You know, and I should have rolled these separately.
Yeah.
So
Did you want to just redo it?
that would
Or
be
it's
really
up to
good
you?
for me.
Up.
I did it wrong, so I'll just pull 2 plasma guns.
Is there only 2 in the squad?
There's 4 in the squad.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Jeez, no 6s.
Yeah,
That's
and the
crazy.
crazy thing is my regimental doctrine is 6s become extra
Explode?
hits.
Yeah.
So it's really
That's
good.
why it was so tasty to
That's
Overwatch.
why it's tasty to Overwatch, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's a plasma pistol on the Sarge.
Overcharge?
He's not going to overcharge.
Ooh,
There's the 6.
nice. No.
So it becomes an extra hit.
Yeah.
He's got 2 hits, strength 7,
Oh
2
my
wounds.
gosh. 4's up. Yeah. Oh, takes 1, fails 1.
Okay,
Or saves 1, fails 1.
and then las guns. 1 hit becomes 2.
1.
1 wound, yeah.
No AP. 4 up.
Lots of AP.
4.
AP 2.
2. Saves it. 4 up in vuln.
Okay.
So I've taken one.
Yeah.
Non-overcharge. Could I get
Yeah.
a wound marker?
That's right.
Whee.
There you go.
Awesome. We're gonna charge the bikes into everything next.
Okay.
Sorry, this guy's on 5. Cool. This is bikes into the troop, the psyker, and the boat, or the tank, I should
Yep.
say. Everything's a boat to me. 7. 7. Cool. Gonna try to block you off this objective a little bit, get more bodies on.
Yep.
Making sure we're staying in our aura range. Get this wrap. Moving 7. And then
The juicy wrap.
yes, as much as we can. So we're not trying to base you here. And then this guy here. I have like a flimsy wrap here.
Okay.
Cool. There you go. A little closer there. Awesome. Not basing you. Boop. Any other charges? I think we're good.
And you want this guy to be sort of on the front of the tank so that the
Yeah,
tank
so you can't like
can't
back
get
up.
out.
I'll be able to pile into
Right.
you a little more there. So that's fine. Cool. Let's fight. We'll go with the. Let's go with the Star Weaver into the troops. It's gonna be 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
That's it.
Anything else special that we need to declare? No, we're good.
Going
Here
after
it is.
Scions, right?
Scions
Okay.
from the boats. 3s.
3 hits.
And strength 5 against your 3. 3s. Hey. Nice. All wounds. No AP.
All right, looking for 4s.
Nice. Ooh,
Failed them all.
3 die right off the bat.
Okay. There we go.
Awesome.
Just got 1 guy left and the Sarge.
So we'll just have the bike there. We'll put. Ooh, how do we want to do this? I think we just do 2 into the tank
Okay.
and then 3 into the character.
Into the astropath.
Into the astropath.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Because assassinate.
Assassinate is a thing, and
It's
we
a
don't
thing.
want to miss out.
Yep.
Cool. I think that's the play. I think you'll run. I don't know. I guess maybe not. Let's put 1 bike into the 2-man,
Okay.
and that should do the deed.
Okay.
Here's the one bike into the 2-man.
confidence.
Yes.
All right.
Hitting on 3s. Oh my gosh.
Ah,
Okay.
the confidence.
It's fine. It's fading, and then 3s. No. No. Okay.
That Sarge has a power sword.
All right, yeah, I know.
He's going to chop you up.
And then the 2 guys into the astropath.
Yeah.
3s. Oh, okay.
That's better.
And then T3 as well.
Definitely.
Nice. On 3s.
Okay.
Nice.
2.
2. AP 2.
Maybe a lot.
Yes.
I think astropaths just have 6-up armor. Usually they just die if you look at them.
Nice. That's what I like to hear.
So yeah, 6-up save. So
AP2, 2 damage.
Okay, he's dead.
Nice. We are going to take that opportunity to incarn over.
Assassinate point. Zach.
This guy's going to like come in to the closest. I think it's right here.
Okay.
Or maybe, I don't know. What's the path of least resistance here? Here.
Yeah, anyway, whatever you'd like. Yeah.
This is
Can he
optimal.
Can he fight now? Also?
No, he cannot fight.
He
No.
cannot fight. Okay.
Cool. And then the 2 bikes into the tank.
Yeah. Okay.
This will be 2s and he's not T8, is he? Or sorry, 3s.
T7.
And, gotcha. And then 5s. But yeah, probably won't kill this thing. Nope.
Nope.
Nothing.
Okay.
Awesome. And then we'll take our 6-inch consolidate.
Consolidate. That's right.
Guess I should probably wait on this
There you
guy.
go.
Yo.
Making good use of that.
Shoot. And then making sure that we're kind of staying in
Can vehicles
coherency.
do desperate breakout?
That's hilarious. It's a good question.
If only we had a rule book.
If only we had a rule book. Chat, can vehicles do desperate breakout?
Yeah, Chad. Our rule books are in Europe, and so if anyone has a rule book, help us
It's on the
out.
other side of the world.
Okay.
And then you can attack me back with the tank and then also the Scions.
The Scions, yeah. So I'm gonna go with the Scions first. The Sarge, and weirdly has
A power sword.
one extra weapon skill as well.
I think that makes sense. He's been around.
He's been around.
I see the gray hairs.
So let me pull this up real quick. So he has 2 attacks. Big 2 attacks.
Yep. Big 2 attack. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's like 100% more than.
But he
the
hits
other
on
guys.
3s
Nice.
because he's a Sarge, right? Yeah.
Cool.
So he's going at the bikes.
Yep. And then
Wound on
T4.
strength 4, so
Nice.
1 wound.
1 wound.
And EP a lot.
3's up. Hey-ya.
Oh, the invuln is not just
Yeah, it's always.
for shooting.
Yeah.
It's always.
But I
Okay,
actually
cool.
take it. It's 1 wound.
Okay, it's 1 wound. And the normal guy,
Oh god.
he doesn't hit.
Okay.
Okay, then
tank?
Chimera,
Yeah.
hits on 6s.
Oh no.
2 hits.
This could be the
Oh
end.
my gosh.
On 2s?
Strength 6.
Oh, 3s.
2 wounds.
Oh my god.
No AP, John.
No. 3.
You get your
Still
armor
3.
save.
It's still 3.
The
Oh,
Chimera
no.
does it. Yes.
He just like backs over a bike. They have to trade insurance. And like, can you hand me a wound marker? I have a guy on 1.
Oh, they have 3 wounds each?
Yeah, 3 wounds. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
They're
right.
not
Okay.
like they're not like shining spears. no.
Gotcha.
Jeez.
Oh, I thought I killed a bike there. That's why I was so excited.
All right, that's my
All
turn.
right.
Do you have leadership on your Scions?
I do. I could pay 2 CP to auto pass. That feels interesting to me.
Yeah. Right?
Do you have any OBSEC here?
I have no OBSEC. OBSEC is in the boat, so you would own that objective
So
if you keep them.
CP.
Yeah.
I would own that objective.
Isn't there a Scions one to pass on 1 CP?
It is, but you have to be
Ooh.
near a Tempestus Prime.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. And the Sarge is just outside of 3. So if I failed and only lost 1 model, I'd want to pull this guy, but then I'd pull out of range.
Sure.
I'm gonna auto pass, Zach.
Nice.
Okay.
It is done.
So we have John to score up here.
Yeah.
Anything to report, John? How did engage go?
I believe I have engage. I'm like right there. I actually didn't think about it too much.
Do you have mini engage or big engage?
I definitely don't have big engage because that guy is not over the line.
Did you want to? You can consolidate with this guy,
30.
right? He's not basing
I
anybody.
think I'm good here because this is 30. I measured to base, so I'm like just there.
Okay. So you
I got baby engage.
Okay.
Baby
Yes.
engage. Okay, Brett, how are you doing? As we go into turn 2 on primaries here?
I've got 2 because I paid 2 CP to auto pass with these Scions.
Yes.
Okay, so that is for 10, yeah?
For 10,
In this
yeah.
mission? Okay, I don't have a rule book.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right.
Zach,
so,
can you look up in the rule book how many points that's worth?
and Brett, what about Rod? How's that going for you?
I did 1 rod
Nice.
last turn.
Okay.
And this turn, hopefully, we'll get a second one.
Okay, we'll get that going here in a second.
Yep.
And
Nice. Cool.
otherwise, Brett,
And John,
you're
you got
up.
John's points for killing a character?
I did get John his
Nice.
points for killing characters. Yeah.
I see him there.
Great. Okay.
Awesome. Into Brett's turn 2.
Yeah.
Scions.
Do we have does chat told us whether vehicles can
They
desperate break?
can. And
my gosh.
If you
Watch
roll,
him roll a 1.
If you roll
and
1,
then,
it dies.
he's gonna have to.
And then did the guys get out?
But he's surrounded.
Oh my! Oh, there's people. Yeah, what
There's
happens?
people in it.
Oh boy, we
How
need
many?
a,
And it's 1 CP.
I hate to say it, but we really need a rule book here.
I know.
I don't even know if that would be in the rule book.
It's like a very edge case of like,
Yeah.
do they just all die together? It's just like a flaming mess. Of
Oh
each
my
other.
gosh.
I don't know.
We do have, you know what, chat's reminding me that I can check the giant core rule book,
You can for
which
some
we do
things,
have that one.
So talk to me about auras over here.
Yeah.
You've got -1 to wound and -6-inch range.
Yeah, I haven't done the -1 to wound yet, but it's just 2 CP away from just everyone getting it.
Okay. And you've got
and,
2 characters here.
yep.
You've got a Death Jester there.
Correct.
You've got another Death Jester here.
Just chilling. Yeah.
Okay.
Just chilling.
Okay. So I'm gonna, I'll get started on moving some dudes.
All right.
Well, thank you, Leslie. What advice would you give for running a semi to full competitive Scions list?
Ooh.
I only use Scions as infantry, as Lambda Lions, but building around it is tough.
Yeah.
John, what do you think?
Thanks for the-
we want to
thanks
hear,
for
of course,
the
hear Brett's thoughts
super
on this
chat.
as well.
Leslie, I think Scions are best for their utility, but I have seen a lot of good lists that just stack the plasma, right? Just like tons and tons of plasma. It's just so much plasma just popping up in your face, and that's how they kind of do their damage. That's how they kind of make their points back. If you're going just so heavy into it that you kind of have all the utility you need, now you need to actually kill things, I think you just do the plasma. Take plasma guns, drop them down, and then do the damage that way. Classic Scion stuff, right?
Which is what we're doing today.
It's like, yeah, like what we're doing today.
Right now.
Just
Not that this list is
don't look at the
competitive,
tanks. Don't look at the tanks. Take more plasma jump guys.
but- Yeah. And they're good for like having cheap squads like we're about to see here. They can just drop in and do table quarters.
Yeah.
So a lot of people will bring a smattering of Scions just to as cheap deep strikers.
Cool.
It sounds like you didn't want to do that, which is fine. But that's a thing that people will do. All right, so we've got small tank here.
Oh god. I thought that was a barrel.
I don't know, are people excited about seeing small tank do his thing?
Does he have a name? Did the Tech Marine name him before he sent him out to the world?
It's like my baby out in the world. It's gonna shine. Now's your time to shine.
Shine bright, sparkle.
Okay, so he can go 8 more.
Oh god.
I guess I should find out if
The desperate breakout
the
thing.
desperate breakout.
Well,
thing.
here's the deal. Yes, you can do it. We already established that.
Yeah.
As far as what happens if you roll a 1,
Yeah.
does everybody die? It doesn't seem like there's consensus in chat. We've got a few different answers. I think a lot of them are interesting. I'm not sure which one's correct. I'm still on it, and I will tell you guys that this big rule book,
I think it just dies, right?
it's so
It just-
cool, but boy, everything is kind of all over the place. You're like half reading a rule, and then you turn a page, and there's like a story
Zach
about
is
like
just looking
the
at
assault
pictures
on
at this
terror. I
point.
know, right? You look over here, I'm like looking at an art book.
Stay on task, Zach. No, I think it'll just die, right? It dies like
Yeah.
a regular death,
Yeah, a regular
As-
death.
as if it didn't roll a 1 on this desperate breakout, and then the guys just emergency disembark, right? Where they have to roll 1s.
Yeah.
If they can get out within 3, they can get out within 3. If not, you can pay the 6.
Pay another
2.
CP to get out within 6.
Okay. Well, let's say, we're getting a little consensus that might be right,
Yeah.
but there's some camps emerging in chat.
There's a few.
There's some camps.
We're keeping it civil here, but I don't think anybody knows exactly what happens. And I feel a little bit better because I'm not sure if we had the real rule book, if it would help.
Yeah,
less art.
I don't know.
It just gets lost in the warp. It teleports to our Age of Sigmar game on Saturday or on Tuesday.
Yeah.
It has to survive there, and then if it survives,
Okay.
then it can come back
Here we
into
go.
this game.
Let's just do it.
Don't roll a 1.
Yeah, just don't roll a 1.
You can
Just don't
avoid a
roll
lot
a
of
So I'm going
this.
to pay. So I gained a CP at the start of the turn. I'm going to pay a CP to desperate breakout.
Yeah.
Let's see a not 1.
Not one in the chat.
All right.
Okay, good.
We did it.
All right.
We don't have to worry about what happens. But I fell back, so I can't shoot.
Is
And I
Desperate
can't-
Breakout?
I can't disembark the guys that
That's
are in
true.
it, right?
That's true.
We dodged a bullet.
We dodged.
So I think I think the play here. Do I want to go this way?
Is it 2 CP to Desperate Breakout? Does that change anything? It might be 2.
Oh.
Either Desperate Breakout to get out of a transport is 2, or maybe this is...
It is 2.
Okay, so I'm down to 2.
Race to the bottom.
Race to the bottom.
He's
I was spending my CP frivolously at the start of the game. That was obviously a bad decision. Who knew that I needed all of these CP right now? Okay, so we're going to go this way because we want small tank to not hit this thing.
Oh, they hit each other? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I hit my own dudes.
Are you going to fall back the little guys as well?
Yeah.
I think I do have a strat to chase you, by the way.
You do, okay.
So keep that in mind as well. So
Okay.
these guys might actually just
Go away? Well, they already scored me my primary points, which
That's
is what I
true.
was after. So
let me look up the strat.
Well, Brett, as you keep moving here, question: what do you think about Leslie's thoughts on competitive Scions? Like, what's a must take in this?
I mean, I think the Valkyries are good. They offer something that you can't do anywhere else in the rule book or in the game, really, which is the ability to disembark from a flying transport after it moves. Like, that's amazing. And I think, you need a mix of like really killy stuff and really cheap like stuff that plays the game. The infantry itself, even with things like take cover and the psychic, the astropath and stuff is pretty fragile. But the restrictions on a Scions only list are pretty severe. I feel like in order to play competitively, you need to soup them at least with Astra Militarum, if not, something crazier like, I don't know, Knights, Space Marines.
Yeah.
I don't know, you lose a lot if you soup with those other things. But I think souping with a little bit with Astra Militarum for just a little bit of durability is a good thing.
For sure.
Okay.
And yeah, good call out with the Valkyries. They actually have like a surprisingly amount of DACA, right?
Yeah.
For that chassis.
Ugh.
Thank you, Andrew. Thoughts on a Nurgle-themed Sisters list? Think New Orleans Plague Procession, Triumph, Canonist, Medic, 2 groups of 7 BSS. What is that, John?
7.
Battle Sisters.
Battle Sister Squad?
1 group of 20 BSS.
Big group of sisters.
I know BS's.
BSS.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Battle
what
Sanctum, no?
I'm not sure what the second S is for, right?
Sacristans? Battle.
Well,
no?
then they say 7 Sacristans.
Yeah, I don't know.
Andrew, if you're in, let us know what that second S is for. All right, so let me start again.
Just
Triumph,
throw it off.
Canonist, Medic, 2 groups of 7 sisters, 1 group of 20 sisters, 7 Sacristans, Warsuit, DC Assassins.
Nice.
What is that? Okay, Dogmata, Seraphim, 7 Zephyrin,
Yeah.
an Exorcist, 2 Retributors with Multi-Melta and Flamer.
Nice. I like the list. What is it Sisterhood?
I think it just has to be normal sisters, like, because the list is otherwise missing troops.
What's
right?
what chapter is she? Or are they?
I don't
did
know.
they say?
Is one of them have something with Triumph? Does that sound right?
No.
Oh yeah, it's just Battle Sister Squad. Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Battle Sister Squad. No, I like it. I think there's a lot of little MSU things that sisters are good at in taking, and you kind of chose a little bit of everything, right? You have your Seraphim, you have your Retributors in there. Sacristans are good for doing the character bodyguard stuff. No Celestine, huh? I wonder. I mean,
No.
I wonder how competitive they're trying to be. Obviously, it might not be the most competitive thing, depending on what chapter you take. But yeah, I like the list. Did you hear about Bridger is facing in Gibraltar? If you guys don't know, half the studio is in Gibraltar in the No Retreat Legends, and first round for Bridger, Custodes versus Sisters, and it's like 20 Retributors or something. Tons of
Oh my gosh.
tons of Melta, just like unheard of amounts of Melta. Crazy, very bad for Bridger.
So there's a limit on how close I can be to you when I disembark from the
Disembark?
Valkyrie. Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, I know you have one for 3 inches, but I guess base.
Models that disembark must be more than 9 inches, but then
9
if I use the strat,
Mm.
I can be closer.
Yeah. This is a 3-inch one, right?
5 inches.
Oh, 5 inches. Oh, that's such a weird number.
That is weird.
Okay, so I have to push
Interesting.
these guys back a little bit.
Did you see the new orc stuff that they kind of teased today? Blood axes have like a auspex scan, but like for charging. So someone
Wait, what?
deep strikes, right? Orcs, I think blood axes with this stratagem can declare a charge immediately with a +2, right? When they come in, and it's like a 7-inch charge, right? In the opponent's turn.
Oh,
Crazy.
Wow.
that's bananas.
But it's blood axes. I don't know how viable they are.
Interesting.
And they got like a bunch of like speed freak stuff as well.
I'm gonna leave this guy back here.
Little tank, little Steve. Interesting.
Actually, he'll come over this way. That feels good.
Nice. So he can still blow up if he feels the time is right.
Yeah, if he decides, if some guys jump out, or if I need like one more hit or something like that.
Yeah. Are you on that objective as well?
Oh, yes, I'm on
Nice.
this objective.
So like you have it, like that's yours.
Right. And actually, I'm gonna put this guy here.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Cool. And then sorry, to answer your question here, for 1 CP, I can chase you 6 inches
Okay,
with thy bikes.
okay. Are you gonna do that?
Are you gonna fall back?
I did fall back.
Oh, did you fall?
I
Oh.
did fall back.
Yes. I will chase you 1 CP. You can see if you regen.
Do I
that.
get one back?
And I
this would be
will
huge. 'Cause
stay
I need the
in
CP.
combat. Is it a
Oh, wait.
pile-in move?
You stay in combat?
Yeah, I can chase you down. It's a consolidate.
Okay.
And so I can just.
Is it one unit or all of the things?
It is 1 unit that you fell back from.
Okay.
Harlequins. Oh, it's only troop actually.
Okay.
Harlequins troop. So I can't do it actually.
Well,
Nope,
that's
just
great.
troop. Just kidding. Take it back.
Give him his CP back.
I
Give the
can-
man his CP back.
I can shoot you, but is
When I
that
fall back?
advised? Are you still on this objective?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you. Yeah.
So this is
Sorry.
is this also a strat?
This is also a strat. Sorry. Spend the CP again. Here it is. I'll roll these dice while you
Okay.
finish your movements.
Sure.
5d6. Hiya! 5, 11, 15. It's a good amount. 15, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Against these
Okay.
2 guys, I don't want him to have this objective. I at least want to control this thing, so I get another 10 points. I don't want to fall behind in the primary. Hitting on 3s. Oh my gosh, that's so bad.
That was very bad.
That was so terrible. Oh my god. No, not like this. All right, these are AP1, strength 4, wounding on 3s. Need 2 to go through, guys. 4 wounds, AP1. And you're not a vehicle, so no haywire.
Looking for 5s.
5s.
All right, they all died.
They're dead. Awesome. That was a scary thing. But I'm free. I'm broken.
Yep.
You're broken out, so you can shoot me freely.
Yes, I can. All right. I think I did all the moving.
Cool.
I'm gonna drop in 1 squad of Scions.
Nice.
They're gonna come back here, and they're gonna go
Nice.
after your Death Jester.
No, the characters. Yeah, there's like no good place for my Death Jesters to kind of stand. So they're kind of just holding back.
Let me make sure I'm outside of 9 here.
Yep.
This is like one of the annoying things about this army is all these models are metal. So everything is like, it doesn't stand on things because all the models are like
Sure.
top heavy and awkward.
Yeah. At least
Ugh.
you're standing on the light
Okay,
cover, so
they're
you'll
fine.
get that. Cool.
They're there.
They're there. There's a squad of 5.
Squad of 5.
Hot shot lads.
They're gonna do Rod. I want them to do Rod, but I also want them to
shoot as well.
shoot your boy. I think I've got a shot on him with the Valkyrie.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
I think I'll
you
try
find-
that.
if you have
and
the angle,
then I'll start Rod, and then if I fail to kill him with the Valkyrie,
Just go
then
in with the lads.
I can bail on Rod. Yeah.
I like it.
All right, so let's start the shooting phase
Yep.
with the small tank.
Cool.
So it blows up and does 2d6 shots to all units within 6 inches, friend and foe.
Cool.
So this is right now your boat and your Skyweavers.
Nice.
So
I'm
you-
going to spend the 2 CP immediately to give myself -1 to
Lightning
win.
hit?
No.
Or lightning fast?
No, it just makes
is your
everyone
-1 to wound
-1 to
aura.
wound. Yeah, I forgot
Okay.
what it's called.
So do I get one back?
Something.
Do not.
Is it one dice for every CP?
You roll them. It's 1 dice per stratagem.
Per stratagem. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
And you could
Nice.
lightning fast, which just help you here as well.
They're
roll
both
it.
-1. These two.
Got it.
So they're already at a -1.
All right, so here we go. 2d6 on the Skyweavers.
Yes, and you can re-roll this number.
And you roll one of the dice.
Nice. The 1 naturally.
You roll the 1 into another 1.
Nice.
So
Good
these
start.
BS4 need 5s to hit.
Yeah.
Let's see it. 3 hits.
Oh my gosh.
Better than 50% odds on.
Okay.
All right, so these are strength 9, so wounding on 2s normally, but
It
3s
goes to
because
threes,
you're
yeah.
-1 to wound.
Oh
3
my
wounds. These are
gosh.
AP3.
That is
You
a
don't
lot.
care?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. 3s. Hey.
Invulns.
Oh no.
All right, these are D3 damage. So the first one just kills a guy,
Just
right?
kills a guy. I have 1 CP.
Oh, you're
left.
gonna CP deciding whether to reroll?
Do I do this? What do I spend the 1 CP on?
Lightning
Yeah.
fast.
No,
I guess
no.
most of your army doesn't care about it,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, on a 3. I'm re-rolling this. Hey, 3. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So it takes 1. And this
And
guy
then
dies.
do I get CB back? I do not.
Scary.
All right, so next up on the boat, 2d6 shots, rerolling this guy
Roll the 1 into a 1.
into a 2.
2. 7.
Okay, 7. Yeah, 7. Hitting on 5s.
-1, yeah.
Is your -1? Yeah.
Cool.
And wounding on these
T5.
T5s, so
Yeah.
wounding on
3s go to 4.
4s.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
1 wound.
4's up. Whoa. Can't kill it, but
Okay.
it'll take damage.
D3 gets 2 damage.
2. So 5 will go to 3. Jeez. Little Steve, man.
Kaboom!
Good.
All right. Let us move along. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
All right. I'm going to do the Vindicare next. He's got only 1 target, which is the Incarn.
Oh, actually, sorry. Do you mind if I teleport him here? As this guy dies? Because does he technically die? Yeah. You remove him from the board.
Do you want me to
That-
read it to you?
Let me see.
I don't
Actually,
know.
I guess it depends on my wording as well. Oh,
Ah.
jeez. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
Check and help us out if anything. Inevitable death?
Yeah. Does anyone in chat know
Each
what
time a
happens
unit
when a
fender foe-
Cyclops is destroyed, and if a Yinkarn can move into its location? Chat,
it's
if you happen to know
completely-
that,
When
let
it is
us know.
completely destroyed.
Yeah. So after this unit shoots with its demolition
Yeah.
charge, it is destroyed.
Cool. So he's
So-
there.
Okay. So
We did the thing.
I
RC
messed up.
car.
because now I have no targets, I can just shoot like normal model.
You can
right?
just shoot like a normal dude.
Okay, so I will do that. Do I have any infantry targets I can see? I don't. These guys are T4, right?
They're T4, -1 to hit and wound. And then do you see the Death Jester maybe? There's like
Can't see the Death Jester
Okay.
now.
Can I
Alright.
interest you in a death
Can I
gesture?
interest
Can I
you in a
just do
Death
it a
Jester?
Death Jester?
Can I
All right, I'm going to go
interest
after
you
these Skyweavers right
in
here.
Transport?
Because, oh, this is interesting. So these guys are my old grudges target,
Grudges. Yeah, that's right.
right? And the assassin is within 6
Yeah,
of the.
sure. Is
I
it?
don't know. Let me
cool.
check the keywords on old grudges.
Yeah. Is it assassin?
Oh my God, there's so
part
many
of that?
weird rules interactions. Okay, so
So what'd you guys do on
Tempestus
Thursday?
Prime.
You know, Incarn came out of an RC car. Vindicare had an old grudge against the.
you can reroll wound
bike.
rolls for Astra Militarum units for your army. So the assassin doesn't get it. Okay. That being said, we're still going to do it. We're going to go after the bike because it's a good target.
Cool.
Hitting on a 2. That's a 1. Cool.
No.
Good talk.
talk,
Not
good
going to spend a CP because I'm low. We'll do
I beat you. I beat you to the bottom.
That's
I'm on
right.
0.
Beat me to the bottom. We'll do the executioner into these guys.
Gotcha. Cool.
So, man. Actually, they don't have a 3-up invuln, right? What do they have?
They do not have a 3-up invuln. They still have the -1 to wound, but they have
Okay.
a 4-up.
And do these guys have -1 to wound?
Oh, that's true. I
out of
might
range
have. I
now?
might have pulled it out. You know what? I did pull it out. I'm just out. Yeah. By
Okay.
hair. So
Okay.
yeah, you have a choice of shoot these guys.
Right.
3-up invuln,
Right.
no -1 to wound,
Right.
or 4-up invuln, no -1 to wound.
Right.
Yeah.
And those guys are the only things holding that objective, right?
Correct. Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to go into that back squad.
Cool.
Wait, and they're -6-inch range as well?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's true.
Is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, so I actually
So
can't
you
shoot
actually
them.
can't. Yeah.
Okay.
It came into play.
It did. It mattered.
It mattered.
You did the thing.
Did the thing.
All right. All right. Yeah, I'll go into these bikes.
Yep.
Here's the. I'm going to do reroll ones. So are they -1 to hit as well?
Yeah. So the vehicle,
All
the
the-
transports
all the-
and the bikes are all -1.
All
to
-1.
hit.
Okay. So here's the turret. Number of
Whoa.
shots.
Ooh, reroll.
I get to reroll them both actually.
Nice.
Because they're 2 different shots of one gun.
Cool.
Okay, 10 shots. That's better than 3.
Just a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. And I'll do the plasma cannons at the same time because it's the same profile. I'm overcharging
Cool.
everything.
Nice.
So here we go.
Oh.
6 more.
Oh man. Nice.
That's
I like
good.
it.
Okay, so
Hitting on
4s
Yep.
and rerolling 1s.
Ooh, that's a lot of 3s.
A lot of 3s.
Help you take out the 1s
Yep.
and 2s here. 3s. Boop. Okay.
There's a 3.
There's a 3. More 3s. Oh
More
my
3s.
gosh.
So many 3s. Okay,
Nice.
and then these are
T4.
4, so winning on 2s.
2s. It's good. It's
All right.
good. It's so good. These are 3 damage each?
2.
2.
2. Yeah.
So it takes 2 to kill a guy.
Yep.
So 3s? 3-up invuln?
Yep.
One
Okay,
guy
nice.
dead. Who do I go? Where do I go?
And then there's a last cannon.
Cool.
It misses.
Misses.
Okay. Let's move on to.
That's your battle cannon.
Yeah, I got the battle cannon guy. He's going to go into them as well.
Nice. Good call.
Actually, I'm sorry. I'm going to do the Hydra into them first.
Yep. Just because I might pull that guy, might
yeah.
lose line of sight.
Yep.
Good call. +1, -1, back to 4.
Yep. Back to 4.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the auto cannon.
Nice.
Hitting on 4s.
Ooh,
and
good roll.
wounding on 3s. Like 7.
Oh, good roll.
Okay. Got
2s
5.
go out. And then 3's up. 3's up. Save bikes.
That's it.
Oh,
Those are 2 damage each.
2 damage
as well,
each. So
kill a
one
bike.
bike dead.
And then we got a heavy bolter on the Hydra. That gets 1 hit
Mhm.
and
1 wound.
yeah, 1 wound.
3 up. Ooh, 2 damage. Saves it.
Saves it. Okay, cool. Let me check. You might have pulled out range of these guys. Nope, they're still in range. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do an order here to reroll 1s on this squad of Scions. So they're shooting their hotshot las guns at long range. So only 4 because the Sarge has a pistol.
Nice.
Here we go. Rerolling 1s.
Nice.
So 3 hits.
3 hits.
And these need to be 5s.
5s.
Nothing.
None.
All right. And then. All right. Let's do.
You have your battle cannon left
Got
and your
the-
Valkyrie.
Yeah, and the Valkyrie. Let's
Yep.
do the Valkyrie next. It's going to shoot at the Death Jester.
That's just a.
So it's got the multi-laser and the multiple rocket pods and the heavy bolters.
Yep.
So we'll do the heavy bolters first.
Cool.
So 6 shots. Any minuses to hit?
No minuses.
Okay. So these are hitting on 3s because you are a
Cool.
ground target,
Yep.
right? You're on the ground.
Yep.
And
Currently on
then
the ground.
Wounding on 3s.
3s.
So 3 wounds.
4 up invul and 2 damage each.
Yep.
4 up. Oh wow! Just annihilated me.
That was it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was it. That was it.
Whew. All right.
So you're definitely rotting.
Definitely rotting. Yeah.
And
Okay.
a little assassination points.
Another-
It's an assassination.
It's just they're just flying.
All this assassinating happening. All right, why don't we do these guys over here, these guys that jumped out of the Valkyrie.
Yep.
So the Tempestus Prime there, he's going to issue the command squad with reroll 1s to hit.
Cool.
So on a 4-up, I can issue that same squad a second order.
Nice.
Nope.
Oof.
All right, then he's going to issue the other squad, the Tempestus Scions squad, with the same order, reroll 1s to hit, and on a 4-up, he can give them a second order. He can,
Nice.
and that order will be reroll wound rolls against vehicles
Nice. And I am a vehicle.
of 1. Reroll wound rolls of 1. Okay, so let's do the command squad first, which is 4 plasma guns. These are overcharging, hitting on 3s.
Cool. This is plasma scions
Rerolling 1s, plasma, yeah.
into my transport
Into
on
your
the
transport,
objective.
yep.
Ooh.
All right, so lots of 2s.
No ones.
And but the 6s,
And I am -1 to hit, so the 3s also
these are out.
yes.
Okay, but the 6s become extra
Oh,
shots.
nice.
Or extra hits.
Good stuff.
And
T5.
these are strength 8, so 3s to wound,
3s.
and that's it.
Oh, that's good. This thing's gonna die on 4s. Four pinball.
4s. That's it.
Oh no, there's
8
no way.
damage.
Okay, do I explode? Explode! No. And then I guess I have 5 guys to get out.
Brad, it looks
guys
like
are
in
just
the
my
future
regular
that
guys?
reroll to wounds against vehicles is everybody, or is
Yeah.
all numbers, not just 1. Maybe.
Let me check. There's so the and actually so Scion. I think everyone has a reroll 1s to wound against vehicles order, but Scions have a Scion specific one that's reroll against all targets. Let me just double check. I have a cheat sheet here.
And while you do that, I will roll these
It's
5
reroll
dice.
all wounds against vehicles or reroll 1s to wound.
Oh my gosh. So 2 die on the way out.
Okay.
2 1s. Not looking good.
Okay. And it would have been better for me to do the reroll 1s to wound, because then I could have targeted those boys there.
Nice.
But I didn't. So let's move on. The next, the infantry squad, or the troop squad, is going to shoot at the 3 boys that just jumped out.
Cool.
There's 2 plasma guns in the squad. I'm going to roll them separately this time because I'm learning my lesson.
Dope.
Here's the first one, and the second one.
And then
rolling
Chad, can I
ones.
bring the Incarn up again?
With the vehicle die?
Yeah, no, can I do it twice in one turn, player turn?
Oh, okay.
Keep
And then
that in mind as well.
Here's the Sarge.
Cool.
Those guys aren't -1 to hit, are they?
No, they are not -1 to hit. They're
Okay.
T3, 4-up invulnerable.
Yeah, so I'm not overcharging, because that would be dumb.
Yeah, I think I can do it as many times as I
Yeah,
want,
so this would be
as
good.
long as things die. Cool.
Okay, so
2?
2, yep.
2 4-ups. 1 dice.
All right, and then I've got 2 normal guys with hotshot las guns.
2 left.
Oof.
2 miss. 3's the wound.
And 4's to wound.
4's, 3 on 3. Yeah.
3 on 3.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
that's a bummer.
All right.
Seems like yes, John, from
Yeah, I think so.
Ben's sole answer, because there are not a lot of people that know the Incarnate's rules.
Makes
All right.
sense. Makes
today.
sense.
So I think I've just got
Battle cannon?
the last tank commander left.
Yeah.
I'm going to go after the unwounded boy back here.
Yep. -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Is he? Is this guy -1 to wound?
Yes.
Okay.
He's within the 9.
9 inches, right? And I need to see whether I'm within 30 inches. What about? Am I within 30 inches there?
Yeah,
Yes.
looks like it.
Okay.
The whole.
Cool. Yeah. And he's got a 4-up invuln.
He does have a 4-up invuln. Yep.
Do I think I can do? How many wounds does the vehicle have?
He should have. I want to say
6?
6. It's only 80 points, so it has 6 wounds. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get greedy and go after him. Hopefully, he explodes and kill some characters.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing here.
Yeah, it's
today.
all about the characters. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, D3. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go after this guy.
Because he's wounded already.
He's wounded
Sure.
already. I need to start killing some stuff.
Yep.
So here's the battle cannon. I'm gonna keep that 10 shots.
Cool.
5,
Jeez.
5, and he's hit on 4s because you're -1.
Yep.
And I'm rerolling my ones to hit.
Nice.
My orders.
Well, doesn't look, I mean,
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't look great.
And then these are strength 8, so wounding on 4s, because
Cool.
you're -1 to wound,
Nice.
right?
Yep.
1 wound.
1 wound.
1 wound.
Not bad. 4 up. Hiya. Saves it on a
Okay.
6.
And then the heavy bolters.
I'll do this.
Rerolling ones.
Oh my gosh. His rolls. It's about average.
Yeah, it's about average.
And then 5 on
And
5,
then
4s.
your T5.
Go to 5. Yeah.
Okay, 5s to wound.
2.
2 wounds.
Oh my gosh. So both these need to go through.
Yeah.
4's up.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ah, he lives.
on 1.
He lives.
He's on 1.
With 1 wound.
Okay.
Okay. You know, I think I did it. I don't have anybody else who can shoot, and you know, honestly,
You're
what?
not in a terrible place. I think
I
you're
forgot
good.
to do my psychic.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me go ahead. I was
Yeah,
just
go
going to buff. Let's see if I had 12 inches to the. I didn't, so he's going to get +1 save. This tank commander.
Yep.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Okay, goes
Nice.
off.
Cool. I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Any charges?
You know, I would have loved to have killed this this vehicle and that unit back there.
Yeah. I
think
do
those
have a
guys-
leadership, you know?
Yeah.
So I could run.
I don't know that they can charge when they use that
After
strat
the
to drop
thing?
closer. Yeah.
That makes sense, because then it would be like a 5-inch charge.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will, while you look that up, I'm
Yeah.
going to roll leadership for the bikes.
Okay.
I lost 3, leadership 8 on a 6 for the bikes. Please. Okay, roll the 2. We're good. It's 2. And then I guess I'll wait to see if I run with the squad of 2 that's on the point.
Doesn't say anything about charging.
Go, charge away. Keep in mind, Incarn. You do have the little buddy. If
Well,
you
the
want-
Incarn can already pop up over there because of the transport.
The transport,
right?
that is true, yeah. But I would have had to decide that.
Yeah. I guess the question is, do I already own this objective?
I think you do, right? Because you're 5 away from me.
Yeah. Okay, so I already own the objective, so I'm not worried about that. I'm not going to charge.
Cool. Sounds good. All right, and I'll roll for them on a 6.
Yep.
Ah! On a 1.
They're fine.
Good. I'm fine.
I see.
Nice.
And these guys, did they?
I rolled the
they're
2.
fine?
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
I think we're good.
Okay,
End of,
so
Scion.
we did
Turn
get
2.
your assassination point, Brett.
Yep.
I do need to do a rod. And then, John, how are you looking here at the bottom of 2?
Just like Brett, I also hold 2
Yep.
for 10 points.
And cool. Oh, you know what, John? Did we need to give you vital ground last turn? Did you?
This turn, actually, in the command phase,
That's right.
it'll be 2 points because I hold a point in the no man's land.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you. Awesome. All right, let's have at it. It's going to be a spicy turn. I have
Yeah,
one
there's
CP.
lots of things that can happen this turn.
There's a lot of, I don't know. I definitely have charges. I want to be annoying and touch things.
Yeah.
But I also need to clear the board a little bit
Right.
too. So I think let's just do it all.
Sure.
You can spend me that 1 CP immediately.
Let's see if
4
I get one
prismatic
back.
blur. Yeah.
I do.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Up to 3.
We're going to advance 22 and then touch these guys. Well, obviously in the charge, if you will. Not in the movement. Boop. Cool. So currently actually contesting that, I think. Because it's 2 on 2.
Yeah.
That's big. Do we want to get out of the transport? We're going to move the Incarn. I believe the Incarn moves 9. I want to say 9. How's chat doing? What's the vibes?
Pretty
cool.
good. Lots of people were very interested in Brett's terrible battle cannon rolls. Also, last night we got this question from Megan John asking about, she was asking Hobby Titans about favorite MTV shows from the 90s.
Oh
I thought you were going to
gosh.
say top 5 favorite liquids.
Oh, top 5 favorite liquids was one we got last night. And people in chat are curious if John has any favorite shows from the 90s MTV, and people are, of course, pointing out that he was like 3rd grade tops and might
Hey,
not have been
I was
one.
a edgy
Third grader?
90s? Oh, never, yeah. I was probably less than,
Yeah.
probably less than 3rd grade. No, my age was like the BAM on MTV and like I don't know.
Yeah.
Those edgy reality
like
TV
a Jackass.
shows.
You're like a
Yeah,
Jackass.
yeah, exactly.
I still love Jackass.
They're so old now. Oh my god.
I know.
It's so crazy. But actual MTV in the 90s, I don't think I watched MTV. I didn't have cable growing up. I wasn't those cable cool kids. So I was stuck with basic stuff.
Cable was a luxury, yeah.
Right? That was not a luxury I had.
Well, thank you, Ethereum Bunker, as always. And he says, I've just finished my Arch Revenant, the orange wing guy. Time to build like crazy so I can play my Wolf Spears next Friday. John, you love Wolf Spear.
Dude, Wolf
Well, you
Spears
love talking about Wolf Spear.
no, yeah,
you love the
they're
idea of
cool.
Wolf Spear.
Like Primaris, Space Wolves.
Yeah.
Super dope. He's starting an army. I think I actually might.
About to.
I
yeah.
might. I think I remember this actually. Yeah, I think it's super cool. If you're gonna pick a Space Wolf chapter, that's the one with like the new models and stuff. That's the way. It is the way.
Space Wolves look extra good as Primaris for
They
some
do.
reason.
Yeah,
There's something
and-
about them.
Are they, like, Space Wolves are good guys too, right?
They're yeah,
Is
they
there
are
any
like
good guys in 40K?
yeah, they're kind of up there with like Salamanders and Ultramarines as like
they're like-
actually kind of good guy Space Marines.
Yeah. They're pretty savage, but they're good guys.
Yeah, yeah, they're misunderstood.
misunderstood. That's
Misunderstood guys.
Yeah, misunderstood.
Yeah.
All right, I'm like trying to see if I can get any cheeky plays here.
Okay.
I don't know. Honestly, the one in my deployment zone, the objective in my deployment zone is probably the most like
Sort of awkward for you to hold it.
exactly. It's the most awkward to
Yeah.
hold. I don't know what I'm going to hold it with. I think it's going to have to be
A 10-man troop
like
squad.
a 10-man troop squad. And I just
Yeah.
like hope it doesn't die,
Yeah.
or like it's not worth shooting at. You know?
Right.
Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting.
And your 9-inch aura is like, that's a huge deal in this game.
Yeah, right. And well, the thing is, like, I'm totally out of CP to even
Right.
utilize it anymore. So
Well, the -1 to wound.
the -1 to wound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oop.
Well,
Thank
it's,
you,
It's still an
Vince.
aura of -1 to hit, right?
Oh,
Yes. Oh well. Sorry.
It's
Sorry.
natively -1 to hit.
The pikes in the head of the vehicle. Yeah. Yes.
well, thank you, Vincent. Okay, John, there's no golden amphibian guarding the Imperial Palace, though there are custodes. The custodes versus custodies
Custodies.
debate rages on.
Oh my gosh. I love it. Yeah.
Uh,
You know, they could have some toad GNA in there.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what it gets.
Ribbit.
Yeah.
Rivet. I feel like that'd be a cool
Honestly-
game model if Games Workshop came out with this like
In my head.
frog in golden armor.
Yeah.
Well,
the giant
Brett,
sword.
let me tell you that does already exist. It's called
Oh.
a Slain, and it's an Age of
It's called a
Sigmar.
what?
Lord
A
Croak.
slan?
Slan. Croak. Lord Croak is basically a frog in
It's called
golden
a-
armor.
it's called
Hear me out, guys. Hear me
He's
out.
a
Hear me out.
custode.
Hear me out. Custodes, they have to stand watch Imperial Palace for hundreds of years, right, at a time. Their watch is like very, very long.
Yeah.
They just turn the AC up in the palace, right? They're custodes. They just hibernate in place. And so that's how they stand watch for so long.
That's interesting. In some ways, it's more interesting
In some ways, that's
In some ways, it's more interesting than the established lore.
than the established lore. All right, what do you got for shooting?
All right.
You got psychic, right?
I do have psychic. We're kind of just pushing up. We're adding the pressure. We want to make sure you just can't really do much.
Right.
Is really the.
Keep me in my deployment zone.
I want to just keep you there.
Yeah.
And I want to get my engage, and I just want to be happy. Just want to do things.
Okay.
So everything pushed up, bikes are up. We're gonna ignore that Scion ball in the corner.
Right, yeah.
They
They're
did
not
their
really
thing.
there.
They can go be happy. Frolic in my deployment zone. And then we're kind of just pushing up. We're gonna hopefully wipe out the Valkyrie and the guys on that point. And then now you have the shooting available,
Right.
but you won't have anything to really utility get on points.
Yep.
This
It'll
turn.
take away my mobility.
Yes, the mobility. All right, so let's risk the smite with
Yep.
the Incarn
Okay.
into the transport. This
All right.
is fully loaded, right? There's guys
It
in here?
is. It's fully loaded.
Here we
Let's
go.
see it.
On a 5.
Barrels.
Whoa.
Barrels.
Oh no. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not successful, and it's not peril.
All right.
I have mixed feelings about this.
And I have deny range, but
Yeah. You can.
you didn't get it off. Sounds fine.
Yeah. We'll do targeted smite on
Okay.
on the thing. I think it's a 7.
Okay.
7.
And do you have any? You have other psychic, right?
I have
But it's
2
coming
more
from
powers
who?
from this guy, and
they're
it
out
looks
of
like
range.
he might just be out.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll try to
Yeah.
deny this one.
On an 8.
Gets it.
There it is.
Blocks it. The Inquisitor did something useful.
Here
that's awesome.
is the Shadow Seer
Okay,
into the tank. A smite on a
Smite
6.
On a 6.
Hiyo!
Let's see it. There we go.
7.
D3.
D3. Whee!
I'm ready.
3. Big 3.
You're good at smiting.
What can I say?
No, he's not. He's failed 2, 3.
Oh well.
I mean, if we just clip that one roll,
Yeah.
I'm amazing.
yeah, totally amazing.
Let's double move the solitaire, I guess.
Okay.
On I think it's a 6. See if we get a 6. No.
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 This
He's
is the
definitely not a 5.
solitaire right here, right?
Yeah, it's not a.
Okay.
It's not a. Yeah, that's definitely a solitaire.
Okay.
Definitely not a 5. Jeez.
And you
I
didn't
feel like
declare
half my
blitz
powers
turn,
this
right?
game. Okay. Keep calm. Be cool.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. It's going well. These 2 bikes are going to shoot at the Chimera. Here it is.
Okay, so these bikes are shooting
These
backwards?
2, yeah.
Okay.
Number of shots, 2d6. Okay, 9. Not
So
bad.
that's good. This is haywire.
Yeah. We did not advance, did we? Yes, we did advance.
Because
We
you
took-
wanted the amount,
yeah,
right?
Right, so we're on 4s. Oh, not bad. It's almost average.
yeah.
A little better. And then 4s, mortal. Two
two
mortals, that's it. Yeah.
Down to 5?
Ooh. Okay, all right, that's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's groovy. Here it is. Meltas, the fusions, fusion pistols into the tank.
Yep.
Here it is. Hitting on 3s. Hoo-yah. 2 miss.
Nice.
All right.
Not bad.
These are finicky. Fusion. There's like no rerolls.
These are
We're
strength
just
8?
going in. Yeah, strength 8 on 3s. Ooh. AP lots.
wounds.
Here it is.
Okay. D6.
Roll 2 dice, take the highest.
Okay,
The old
first one.
Melta.
Yeah,
5
kills it.
does the deed.
Does it blow? On a 6, it blows.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Would have
fusions.
been good if it blew up.
Fusions. Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 10 guys in there. I got to put them out first, decided.
Peace.
Okay.
Nice. So you can definitely make my
So-
charge longer.
Yeah, I think
Things
I'm
could
gonna,
happen.
I think I'm going to do that. I'll put them back here. Because these
Nice.
guys don't really want to be charging backwards.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just make my characters in boat a little longer of a charge. I don't have CP to reroll, so just going in. Just going in. Whew.
Okay, so I have no. I kind of don't have to worry about it because I have plenty of room to place these guys. So I
Oh
kinda
yeah,
could
yeah. If
just-
you think, yeah, you can
probably
just roll
could
the
just
dice.
roll it.
Yeah, for sure. You have 11 guys in there? Or 10?
10.
10.
Yeah.
Boom. Here's 10.
Thank you, Willow Weeks.
Hello.
Hey, Titans. My brother and I are looking to get into 3D printing, but really
Man.
aren't sure where to begin. Any printer resin brands to avoid?
Ugh.
Oh, Brett, Willow's putting you in a spot. Why don't you go negative here? Well, what do you avoid?
Thoughts, Willow.
Many thoughts.
Let me roll these ones.
I know. I should have
Just the
waited.
ones,
I
and
should
then
have waited to ask this question.
It could be long.
Look at that. Twice in a row.
So you've rolled 10.
20 dice.
Yeah, 10 emergency disembark. Oh, 20 actually, because
Yeah.
the other one. And you've rolled no ones.
No ones, yeah.
And I've rolled 5, and I've lost.
That's how you play this
2
game,
guys.
John. You just don't roll
Just
ones.
don't roll ones.
You roll
No.
6s, don't roll 1s. Easy life.
Okay.
I get what the big deal is.
Haywire into the Valkyrie.
Okay. Minus 1 to hit.
Minus 1 to hit. Number of shots, 5d6. Oh, 1 out of the bag. Oh, nice. 5, 10, 16 shots. Nice. This is 5.
So you think this will do it? You think you'll blow it up? I think you will. Right?
I could just roll hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. If not, I can charge it, you know?
Just now you can charge it. That's
Yeah.
right.
4s. Hey-oh.
Ooh, there you go.
Nice.
That's good.
It's not bad, right? I just need like a few 6s.
Yeah. A few 6s will do it.
Boom. All right, mortal wounds on 4s.
Yep. Let's see.
Cool. 6s. No 6s.
1, 2, 3. How many?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, I got to roll saves too, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
you're wounding
so the-
on 5s?
The wounding on 5s, that's 6 mortals
Okay.
and then 4 saves
And then
at a -1.
4 save. Sorry, you said 6 mortals?
6 mortals and
Okay.
then 4 saves.
And
So
then
you're
these
alive.
are hitting on, or wounding on, are forced to
Oh.
save. So I got 7 wounds total.
Nice.
So I'm down to
6.
6.
Okay.
Willow, I would recommend Elegoo is a printer brand that's good. I have an Anycubic and I'm experiencing some challenging moments with it. It's 3D printing, like especially these hobby grade machines, is incredibly frustrating. I guess I should qualify what I'm about to say about with this. So like, don't like if you go on some forums or if you do a Google search, the internet's going to just be full of pictures of cool models of people being like, look at this cool thing I printed. And what they're not going to tell you is the like dozens of hours they put into like watching stupid YouTube videos and reading tutorials about how to like get the machine all set up and how to tweak it and when this thing happens and the print failed, how you fix it and like
It's a
all
total
the settings
project.
you have to do. It's
Yeah.
like, it's not just a thing that you buy and it works. It's like a hobby in and of itself. And if you just want 3D prints, I would strongly recommend you either find a friend with a 3D printer
Oh gosh.
and like
Find a Brett or
find somebody else, or pay like Shapeways to do it and get some parts printed
Sure.
and just have them sent to you.
pay the little extra to just have someone deal with the trouble.
And like it's annoying because it'll take a long time and either stuff to arrive from Shapeways or your friend won't prioritize you because they're giving you a deal or whatever. But like until you get to the point where you're just like, I can't not have a printer any longer. Like it's a huge pain in the butt.
If they do take that dive, is there any brands that you found that just aren't worth it, or just like not up to par?
I have an
others?
Anycubic machine. I think they're hit or miss. It's like inexpensive hobby grade equipment from China, so that it's like it just depends. It's going to be to roll the dice whether you get one that's like it acts up or not. And mine's acting up now. After 4 months of printing great, I printed great for 4 months, and then one day it just stopped printing great. And I've replaced just about everything on it, and I have no idea what's wrong with it.
Jeez.
So
yeah, I've also had friends that kind of their first printer kind of was just like a dud. They were super discouraged. It broke right away, and then like their second or third printer is just like lasting them their whole hobby.
I feel like everyone's like, I would just pay 50% more for a machine that worked really reliably and well and just worked out of the box. You know, as the Apple
don't roll the
iPhone
dice.
Printers.
Just
Yeah, and unfortunately that doesn't exist. I think there's no real difference between the Elegoo machines and the Anycubic machines. I think I'd probably go with Elegoo, just because I've had some bad experiences with Anycubic. But like, that's not to say that Elegoo, if you like, I'm really tuned into the problems that my machine's having. I'm sure, like, if you go on the Elegoo forums, there are people with like, had my exact same situation with their machines.
Sure.
And so I don't know. I think it's all just kind of a crapshoot.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Where do we leave off? I think we're going for more shooting. We have a lot of infantry on the board that we need to take care of. The Humbling Cruelty Jester will go ahead and shoot that closest squad.
Yeah. So there's 2 squads
infantry.
there.
Is it rows?
Yeah, so the front rank is all troop squad, and the back rank is a veteran squad of elites.
Gotcha.
So the only OBSEC is the front squad.
The only OBSEC is the front squad.
And then this guy is a character.
Cool. Oh, that's a character.
Yeah, he's the Tempestus Prime.
We will shoot the front squad of OBSEC with the single shot that the Death Jester has available.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 2 and a 2, -1. If one guy dies, it's D3 mortals.
Okay.
So the first shot, 2. Don't roll a 1. Oh my goodness.
The snipers have begun with the snipers.
I hyped it up. I was like so ready to do so much damage. Oh my gosh.
The snipers and their ones.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Okay. We'll shoot the shuriken cannon from the far Star Weaver into that same squad of OBSEC. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, 2 miss. 4 hits. And then wounding on 2s. 6 against your 3. 1 at AP 3, and then 2 at no AP.
And this is at the OBSEC
The OBSEC squad, yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to decide whether to get down. How much other shooting do you have at them?
I have another transport.
Yeah.
And I think that's
right?
it. I guess I have the pistols on those 2 guys.
Yeah, I'm not going to get down.
Yep.
So here we go. Normal saves, and then the AP3 goes right through.
Nice.
Okay.
So same thing.
Okay.
from the other. Sorry, you lost one.
I lost one.
I'm going to do the same thing with the other.
Because those have no AP, right?
Star Weaver. Yeah, they have no AP.
no AP.
Yeah, unless I roll 6.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Hoo-yo. 2 miss. Same thing. Moving on 2s. Whoa. Drop 1. Oh no! Oh no!
All right, so one had no AP.
One had no AP.
He failed. Okay. Killed him.
Nice. All right, that was just a roller coaster. Jeez. We will charge now.
Okay.
We're gonna do.
You want to do the pistols?
Oh sure, I'll do the pistols. Thank you.
Yep.
2 pistols into that front squad of 3.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Oh, and wounding on 3s. Ooh, no AP.
All right.
Ooh,
All right.
Nice.
Good talk.
Can't change past. Good talk. We will charge the bikes.
Yeah.
Into all 3.
All 3.
It's a little risky. I might just let the plane go at this point.
Yeah.
It is degraded because I feel like I can feel a 4 inch charge failing.
Weirdly, the Tech Marine can heal it.
That's true. He's just like, come to me, land. So actually, I'll just charge
Let me double check.
the 2 infantry squads and the character 3 inches.
Okay,
So
I'm not gonna Overwatch.
as long as I don't roll double 1s, it'll be fine. Not double 1s. Okay, I see it.
Close.
Oh my god.
Very close.
That was such a good call because I would have failed the Valkyrie charge. Oh my god. See?
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Single friendly Astra Militarum vehicle. Yeah. Okay, so he can repair the Valkyrie.
Nice. And then I will charge the 2 infantry guys into both of your infantry units that are currently in combat. Ooh, 8 inch charge. Nice. Getting you in here. A little risky because I guess you could swing back and possibly take me off the points.
Yeah.
I guess I can consolidate onto it as well.
Yeah.
Here's my riskier charges. Here's the Incarn into the squad of, is that a squad of 10?
Squad of 10, yeah.
Squad of 10. This will be, actually let's do the shorter charge first.
Okay.
It'll be within 5, so 4 inch charge. Boat into the 10 man.
Yep.
Here it is. 4. Ooh. So that is a 10. Whoop. We'll actually go a long ways here.
Yeah. Extra movement's always good.
I guess this is better. This is the smart play, just in case I like fail a charge, you know? We also
Gotcha.
don't want to, ooh. Is this 3 inches? Can you fit in there? 3.5. A little bit to the side here. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the Incarn?
Yeah, well, I
Or the
don't know.
solitary?
Yeah,
Sorry, the
I don't even
True
know if I risk it at this point.
Why is that bad?
Because I can either character block him or make this charge. If not, if I fail the charge and the Star Weaver's not character blocking him, then you kind of just nuke him, right?
So, well, the Vindicator's gonna headshot him next turn.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's sort of a moot point.
So we'll.
No, you've got too many characters to be issued. You got another Death
That's
Jester,
true.
a juicy Death Jester, and a True Master.
That's right.
You got all these characters.
I know.
The Vindicator's got.
He's spoiled for choices right now.
This next turn, he's going to do his strat. He's going to one-shot one character, then I'm going to pay a CP to shoot again, and he's going to one-shot the next one.
Oh gosh, don't say that. So I'm going to play it smart, play it safe. Starweaver blocks the Incarn.
Okay.
And then we do the 7-inch charge
John
from the
with
Troop
the
Master.
conservative play.
Right? And then Troop Master into the 10 squad. 7. Okay, good.
Good.
Nice.
Yes, makes it.
So he's in. Hopefully this does the deed. And then we'll do the squad of 2
Yeah.
into just the battle cannon.
Okay.
Yeah, and we can touch into the other one. Here it is. Did you want to Overwatch here?
Ooh, that's a good
3 up
question.
invuln.
So, okay. In case this matters, he has +1 save because of the psychic power.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill you
Okay.
either way.
Okay. Do I want to Overwatch?
It's more of like what is worse at Overwatch, I guess.
Does he have 3 up invuln?
He does.
He does. Yeah. I'll
Overwatch. Spend
yeah.
the CP. Nice. Yeah, I think that was a fine decision. You could easily
actually,
kill
sorry,
one or two.
I don't think I get double shoot the battle cannons. I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it.
Cool.
I can't double shoot the battle cannon in Overwatch. Not
Cool.
Gonna do it.
It's like a 2-inch charge.
Yeah.
Nice. We will touch in, and then we'll get ready to pile in or consolidate into the other. 3 inches away from characters. I think that is everything. Let's go to fighting. You have enough to interrupt. I don't know if there's anything spicy to interrupt here. Just in case, let's go with the 2 troops into infantry. We'll put 1 into the squad of 3 and then 1 into the squad of 5. Here's the squad of 3 in front, the offset guys. 4 attacks for 1 guy. Hitting on 3s. Oop.
Nice.
3s.
Okay.
2 miss. Ooh.
Yeah.
And then wounding on 4s. Just regular blade.
All
1.
Right. 1 wound.
No AP.
AP. No AP.
Or
Saves
let me
it.
actually, sorry, let me check. Ooh,
I rolled a 5.
It is no AP. I was
Okay.
right. Cool. And then, jeez.
Bring it on. What's
They're
next?
just bare bones guys, so they just have the Harlequin blade. And the back squad, hitting on, oop, there was a 5 in there. 3s, and then wounding on 4s. 2. No AP. Squad in the back.
This is the
Yeah, this is the
veterans?
full squad, yeah, in the back.
Okay.
Uh,
All right, both dying. Those are both plasma gunners. Oof,
yeah, this is like the
indeed.
special team in the back
Yeah,
here.
exactly. Yeah.
Awesome.
And that was this unit that was attacking.
No,
them?
that was the squad of 2. The little guys.
Oh, these.
Yes.
Oh, he's touching there. I see that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Would you like to interrupt?
Ooh, interesting. No, I don't.
Gotcha. Interesting choice? No.
Interesting choice.
Interesting. Cool.
Yeah, I there's a lot of things I could spend CP on, and it's all like, none of it's like super compelling. I'm waiting for that like one moment where I need a CPU to roll on an invuln save or something.
I feel you. So we'll do 3 attacks, or sorry, 3 guys, 9 attacks into the obsec guys that are 3 in number.
Yeah.
And then 2 bikes into the character to see if we can kill it.
Okay.
So here's into the infantry squad. Hitting on 3s. 9 dice. 2 miss. Not bad. 4 on 3. Whoop. 4 on 3. 3s. And we got, what was that, 6 AP2. 2 damage.
And these are on who?
These are the OBSEC squad. The
Okay.
infantry squad.
Looking for 6s. Oh, they're all dead.
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
And then we have 2 guys into the character.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Oh, jeez. That was terrible. I rolled
Yes.
3 1s and 1
My
2.
plan is coming together.
No.
My plan of John rolling badly is coming together.
And then T3 against 4 3s. Oh, just 1? I'm not going to kill this
Any
character.
AP?
AP2.
Okay. Need a 6.
Oh,
Oh, he saves it. He saves it.
All right. Don't panic. We'll consolidate 6 inches. So we'll consolidate into the plane, into the plasma squad, on the objective, around the character.
Yep.
I guess we can't. We're kind of based here. Cool. So we're just touching. Nice. And then we can move on to the Star Weaver.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s into the 10 squad. Oh, 2 miss. And then wounding on 3s.
Okay.
Strength 5. 1, no AP.
So
Into the 10 man.
Look up a 4.
Oh.
No. Okay. One guy
Cool.
dies.
Nice. And so this is my Killy
The
Troop
Killy
Master.
Yep.
So before anyone corrects me, we're not re-rolling wounds. We're just doing the 2 mortals. We're 5 attacks, and then it's turn number 2, so we add 2 more attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. No, that's the other guy. 2s and 2s. Twilight Fang. No, 2s and 3s. Strength 5. 2s and 3s. 2s, all hits, and then 3s. Hoo-yah! Ooh, nice.
Okay.
These are AP3.
AP3. All right. They go straight through then. So 5.
Nice. 5, and then 2 mortals at the end of the combat.
1,
So it'll be 7
2,
wounds.
3,
Oh,
4.
no. He's gonna
And
keep
a
the
plasma
plasma.
gunner. Okay. Yeah. So these
Nice.
guys are dead.
And then 2 more
At the end of combat, right?
at the end of
fight.
end of my fight. So right after
Got
I'm done
it.
rolling
Okay.
wounds, basically.
Okay. More plasma.
Nice. Cool. And that's all.
Is that all your fights?
We still have the 2 bikes. Actually, I'll pile into you.
Yeah.
And then we'll just put everything into the.
Are you
piles.
basing my tanks?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll put everything into the battle cannon because that's who I charged.
Because that's who you charged. Yeah.
6 attacks, hit on 2s, or sorry, 3s. And wounding on 6s.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
1, AP 2. 2 damage.
2 up goes to 4 up.
Yep.
Saves
Nice.
it.
Good save. Cool.
All right.
That is all. That's everything. You can swing back. You have your 2 infantry, your infantry over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just go left to right. if you want as
Yeah,
well.
let's do here. I don't know that there's, I can't pile backwards.
Right.
If I somehow manage to kill you,
You can fall back.
I could fall back.
Yeah.
No, I can't actually. I can't even do that. Okay, so 2
Okay,
attacks on the
leadership.
Sarge,
Uh,
2 hits.
nice.
He's strength 4, 2 wounds.
Oh my
Lots
gosh.
of AP.
This guy's gonna kill a troop master. 4 up. Oh my god. Okay.
One down.
He's on 3.
And then the one other guy.
Yep.
He hits.
These guys. These
And he
average
wounds.
Joes. No. What's going on?
Oh, you wiped out his entire squad, okay?
Oh no.
He's pissed.
I have
so you
2
did 3
wounds.
damage?
Yeah, 3 damage. I'm
Okay.
on 2. Nice. The tanks.
Yeah, tanks.
You can do them at the same time if you want.
yeah.
It's probably 3 attacks each.
Looking for 6s.
Yep.
Nothing.
Nice. Okay. And then your character.
Yeah, he's got 3 attacks
Nice.
and hits on 3s
Cool.
and wounds on 4s.
Wars.
1 wound.
Nice. 4 up invuln.
Yep.
Hiya! Oh my gosh. No. Cool. Can you pass me a wound marker?
Yeah.
1 guy goes to 2.
And then there's 2 normal Joes there. They're gonna fight the troop.
Nice. Makes sense.
1 hit.
Nice. 2, 3.
And 1 wound.
Oh. Watch, he's gonna actually kill this guy.
it,
This
that's it.
troop has lived for thousands of years. He just knocks it out. No.
He's elbowed by
Yeah.
a plasma gunner.
So ends his
He's
life.
like the people's elbow.
All right. I think that's everything.
Yeah, I have no more fights.
Yep. Morale.
I have some morale here. I am within 12 of a Tempestus Prime.
Nice.
So I could 1 CP auto pass. I could also just use the Tempestus Prime's leadership.
Dope.
Um,
And they lost. Well, they lost 8.
I lost 8, so I'm just gonna pay the CP to auto pass, Zach.
Cool.
Do you have any like don't fall back nonsense here?
No, I'm no witches in this army.
Okay. Cool. That's it for me.
And then the special teams don't need to.
Oh,
'cause
they
you-
do. So they lost two models.
Yeah.
So
Ugh.
they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine. Roll the 2. Cool.
All right.
Awesome. So at the end of my turn,
Yeah,
scored up.
engage, big engage. And
How'd Vital go?
Vital intelligence. I just got the 2.
Vital
I think we
ground? Oh,
scored
yeah.
that already. If I don't want to double count it.
Oh,
I should be at
right.
2.
It's command phase. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, it's next
Any more
command phase.
characters get killed?
I almost killed 1.
Just 1 each
but,
so far, right?
Yeah, 1
You
each
didn't
so
do a
far.
single wound to that character.
I know, right? I thought I was like, oh, it's like 2 damage. I killed with 2 guys last time.
Tried hard.
Yeah.
And you got your first rod points here.
Yes.
Rod
Yeah,
is-
Brett, how are you doing as we go into round 3?
So I have 0 objectives. So I'm
Okay.
gonna get 0 on primary this turn, but hopefully turn it around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't assassinated anybody else, and yeah, I've got 4 rod points.
Sorry, the rod question was for Brett. I realized I
Yep.
made it sound like.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Here we
Cool.
go, turn 3.
Turn 3. I've got 1 more squad in deep strike.
Yep.
They're gonna come down over
Oh,
here
for
this
sure.
turn.
This is prime rod.
Man, I think the infantry that's left over here, I think they want to. I sort of feel like they want to jump in this transport and run away.
No.
Do you have invulns, like a 3-up invuln here?
I have a 4-up invuln.
4-up
The
invuln
3-up
there.
invuln is
over there.
up in
Okay.
front. Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's start with some things that we know we want to do.
Yep.
We definitely want to fall back here.
Yep.
And these guys want to be within 6. Because we can fall back and shoot with the Tempestus Prime. We could also fall back here. That would not get me within 12, maybe? That would get me within 12. Okay, so I could do that. That would be interesting.
Nice. Yeah. He's thinking about his character under the Valkyrie.
I
You can
can
either
just fall
fall
back
back
with
or
him.
you can get in the
Yeah.
transport.
I think I'm gonna just fall back with him.
Nice.
I kind of like that. Although he is assassination points.
That's true.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
He might be victim to getting killed,
Right.
getting sniped.
He's standing out in the open.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
these guys
think-
are gonna huff it up.
think my plan of going aggro in the beginning is going all right. I think if I do burn bright in the beginning, I need to deny him primary in like the starting rounds.
Yeah.
Because like eventually he's going to break free and probably start to table me. So I'm glad that I at least costed him some primary points this third turn.
Right. Yeah. This is the turn that I'm down.
Yeah.
But I've got still a lot of shooting.
Yep.
And I've still got a fair amount of infantry, surprisingly. Like I'm normally like basically out of infantry by this point. And that's not the case. And I've still got
little Steve.
This guy right here. I don't know if you guys. Oh, there's right here is little Steve, who's gonna win me this game right now.
RC
right
Steve.
now.
Right, this is the moment. Everyone
RC
tune in.
Steve.
This is it.
He's got 2 units that he wants to say hello to.
I'm just happy no characters have died to little RC cars. That's a win right there.
So these guys,
You can move the bikes if you need to.
yeah, they're gonna come over. They're gonna fall back over here.
Nice.
Well, thank you, Amsterdam. Hello. Trying Tau no mech list. Do you think flyers are worth it or just a waste? I currently have Fire Warriors, Pathfinders, Stealth Suits, Tanks, and Transports. Well, Amsterdam, I can jump in here a little bit while Brett moves because I know he'll want to have some thoughts on this as another Tau player. But the suits are really, you're saying you're not into suits, so we will work around that. But the suits are kind of where it's at, especially the commanders currently. Now, we do know a new book is coming out in 2022 early, GW has said. So it's hard to know, but the suits have kind of always been good. At least 1 or 2 of the suit types have always been strong.
Sure.
And the flyers, weirdly, the Tau Codex flyers have always been not good. Ever since those models have come out, I think in 2012.
Yeah.
They've just weirdly never been good, and it's kind of sad. So maybe they're due. I think the tanks might be good. Pathfinders are certainly cool. And I love stealth suits. Stealth suits have always been not horrible, but not amazing. And certainly I could see a world based on kind of their background and how they work where they might be nice in 9th Ed with like infiltrating, and they can already do that. Hard to know though, because like we said, a new book's coming out maybe in 2 months, maybe between 2 and 3 months. So I would say get what you want to get and paint it up right now. But I'm gonna say I think there's a good chance suits are still going to be great.
Yeah,
they always kind of are.
When you think of Tau, like Zach, that's a very good take. It's not spicy at all. It's actually pretty tame.
Oh, really? Good. Okay.
Like when you think of Tau, it's obviously the suits, right? Everyone has tanks. Everyone has flyers. There's others, with like hover tanks and stuff. So there's nothing special there. If there's going to be customization in the codex, if there's going to be something that sets itself apart from the other codexes, it's going to be the suits, right? So yeah.
Yeah, I think there's sort of 2. I'm actually not surprised what you say. I think there's sort of 2 types of people who get into Tau. One who really like the idea of mechanized infantry and are really drawn to the sleek shape of the vehicles, the Devilfish and the Hammerhead.
Yeah.
And other people who just love sort of the anime Gundams mecha feel of the battle suits. And so it's not, wrong to not like the suits. That's like, I definitely get that. I kind of like both of them, which is great for me. But yeah, it's totally viable to like, if you want to play a mechanized infantry list, I certainly hope that the new codex allows you to play a list that's infantry and Devilfish and tanks, because it's a super cool idea to me, and I hope they allow that.
Yeah.
But
cool.
Yeah, currently Zach's absolutely right. It's currently not a great play style.
But to play devil's advocate, I mean, there are some flyers currently in like the Tau meta that are currently being run, right? Like there's flyers.
Oh my gosh, I did it.
Whoa. I think we just set the record for that.
Specifically that piece too.
That's okay though.
We're good.
No, I don't know.
What are they called? Like the little
Remoras?
Yeah.
Remoras.
The little like flying dudes. They don't look like flyers, but they're like little drone
some of
flyers.
the Forge World stuff has been hot and cold over the years. I
Sure.
think there's arguments to be made that the Barracuda has had some some time in the sun and the tiger shark.
Yeah.
Right.
But the
Okay,
Codex
15.
flyers, unfortunately, have just kind of weirdly never been that great.
Yeah. I mean, if I were a betting man, the Gamoras?
Remoras?
Remoras? Oh,
Yeah.
the Remoras seem like kind of like a cagey pick, right? It's kind of like a, I don't know.
There's meant to be a utility pick, but they suffer a little bit from the fact that they are not a vehicle, so you can't character block with them. Because I think a lot of people wanted to use them as character blockers for Cold Star commanders.
Ooh, because they can actually keep
Because
up.
they can keep up.
Yeah.
So you can't do that. But they, and also because they're not vehicles, they can't capture objectives.
Right.
So they have
Because they're aircraft.
Because they're aircraft, exactly. So they have like the combination of keywords, and because they're not vehicles also, the other thing that vehicle keyword would allow them to do is fire their burst cannons and their marker light. You need the vehicle keyword to do that.
Right.
If you're not a vehicle, you can either fire
pick
marker
one.
lights or not marker lights. And so because they're not a vehicle, they can't do that.
Gotcha.
So their keyword combination is a little bit confused. But they're good for engage, is like the one thing they're good
Yeah,
at.
and yeah, move blocking.
Move
yeah,
blocking, yeah.
for sure. Nice.
Okay, I moved. I've got some dudes to drop in.
Yep. This corner.
That corner, yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
At the end of the movement phase.
Boop.
Here we go.
Nice.
Let's hang out and fall off the edge of the world if we're not careful. I missed one of them. Okay.
Nice. So they'll start their rod, and yeah, that'll pretty much be 4 rod for you, secured in the bag, right?
Yeah, I've
still
got
have
one
one in
more
your deployment
one
zone,
more over
but
there.
yeah.
But we'll see. Yeah, so that's movement. We'll do psychic. I'll put +1 save on. On I guess this unit of infantry right here.
Cool. It's a 5-man
Yeah,
team.
fails.
Cool.
Cool. Cool. Inquisitor will cast his psychic power on himself.
Yeah.
He's gonna
This is
do
the
it.
character sniping one.
Yes,
Oh,
he gets it off.
No.
That
And
true
there's a
master.
character
There's a true
right
master
there.
right there. That is character
No.
blocked. That is exactly 12 inches away.
All right, this dice
All
right,
right,
here.
here we go. Shooting phase. Ready?
Yeah.
We're just gonna go right to it.
I'm not ready.
Hitting on a 3. Hits.
Oh no. Wounds on 2.
Strength 8.
Yeah.
Wounds on a 2. It wounds. Look at the 6s
Double
too.
6. All right, I'm
He's
not
just,
rolling that dice. It's fine.
Doing it with aplomb.
4 up. 4 up.
Let's see it, John.
Oh, no.
Ah!
All right, no.
All right,
you
D6
roll a 1.
damage.
You roll a 1.
D6 damage. It's not a 6. That would have been the
Yeah,
been the BM way to do it.
Oh my God.
All right, look at that.
Assassinate.
That was like, that was amazing. That was amazing. Learned no lessons. That's like
Yeah.
the worst psychic power you could ever take. It just like came
You'll
in
take it every
useful in
time.
one situation.
Yeah.
First time in like 20 games, and like I feel totally vindicated. Speaking of vindicated, let's do some vindicating.
Yeah, you
He's
gotta.
he's gonna line up his shot,
Oh no.
go after that Death Jester.
It's a perfect line.
Yep, and then he's actually has a shot on the
The
Incarn
Incarn as well if he wants it.
Yeah.
A little harder to kill, but still very viable.
Okay, here we go. Hitting on a 2.
Yep. Is this? Did you Death Jester?
Death Jester, yep.
Cool.
Hitting on, and then
Hits.
winning on a 2 because the
Winning on
Death
a 2.
Jester's infantry.
Just show me a 1. No,
That's
it's
a wound,
6.
and it's a 6. All right, John. Do you have Feel No Pains?
I do not have feel
Feel No Pains? All right. Do you have
no,
do you have armor save?
You ignore the
have a
involved
2 up
and
armor
you
save?
cut through my t-shirt.
Okay, here we go.
saying-
D6 damage. That's a 4.
Okay, I'm down to down to 4. Or took 4.
4
I'm down to
wounds.
1.
Okay.
5 go to 1. I have 1
Okay.
wound left.
On a
Need
3
to-
up. 3 up headshot.
Ah!
Ah! You had 1 job. Oh no, he did fine. He did good. That's fine.
Yeah. All right, cool. I'm alive. You're saying, did I die though? No.
So I got
Good.
a CP at the start of my turn, so I'm up to 3. Does that strat? Do I have to kill something to use his strat
Oh, to shoot again? I don't
to shoot again?
think
Yeah.
so.
Uh,
Jeez.
After a Vindicator Assassin army shoots, the mullet can shoot 1 at a time at an additional target. So it doesn't have to kill it. I'm going to use it. So here we go, back down to 2.
Yep.
Shooting at the Incarnate does have to be a different target.
Gotcha.
Hitting on a 2.
Ooh,
Wounding
nice.
on a
Not a character, but a monster.
Yeah.
T6.
D6. Ooh, okay. You sure it's D6?
I can double check. It could be 5.
This is strength 5.
Almost positive it's a 6. Yeah, it's a 6.
Okay, I should have shot at a bike probably. That's okay. All right, well, we did it. That was fun.
Cool.
Let us go on to. Yeah, that was exciting. Oh my gosh, that was so exciting.
Pumped.
All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do some orders here.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll do these tank commanders because they have nobody else that they can shoot at. So they're going to order themselves with reroll 1s, and they're just going to blast away. Oh,
Cool.
shoot.
They have blast.
They have blast.
Do they have guns that don't have blast?
I didn't even think about that.
They have like heavy bolters and stuff, right?
Yeah, no,
And
I was
las?
thinking I would just stand there and shoot you, but that I would...
Take the -1
that's
or
fine.
something.
I didn't do it. So I've got heavy bolters that I can shoot you with. Here we go. Hitting on 4s.
Yep, this is the tank commanders into the squad of bikes in combat.
Yep, hitting on 4s. Actually, sorry. I'm going to do the last cannon from the plasma executioner tank first.
Yep, that makes sense.
Hits.
Nice. T3 or T4.
Yep, wounds.
Nice. 3 up invuln.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, what's the point of a 3 up? I'm alive. Did you want to reroll that?
Yeah, I'm going to CP that.
Yeah, because you need a 3.
New result
Need a 3 up.
is a 5. Okay.
Nice. Cool.
Kill a guy. All right, and then here we go, heavy bolters.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, but re-rolling 1s.
Nice.
That's a terrible conversion.
Nice for me.
Nice for you. Wounding on
T4?
3s.
Yep.
So 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 3 up invuln. Yeah.
There you go.
Solid.
Okay, got it.
Never doubted these guys.
I think I was supposed to heal with the
Oh yeah.
tech
Go ahead.
piece
Yeah,
at the end of the
course.
movement phase. So
D3.
D3 wounds.
Yep. 2.
2 wounds, come back.
6 go to 8.
Go to 8, and that
Nice.
should be unbracket him. Which is important.
Good strat. Good strat.
Okay. All right. Speaking of, let us.
You got your commander guy.
Yeah.
You got the little car.
Yeah, the Tauros. So he's going to do an order here. He can do 2 orders. He's going to allow them to fall back and shoot.
Nice.
And on a 4-up, they get to do another order. She does not. Okay. And then at the same time, he's going to issue an order to this squad.
Yep.
They
Fall back and shoot.
did they fall back? They did.
They did, yeah.
Yeah, so fall back and shoot. And on a 4-up, they get a different second order. They do not. Okay. All right, then those guys over there, they'll overcharge, or they're not going to overcharge their plasma, but they'll rapid fire into the troop squad.
Troop squad, the squad of 1.
Yeah. Hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Right, 'cause you're now -1.
Yep,
right?
no -1.
Okay. And wounding on 2s. 3
3.
wounds.
All right. 3 4-ups coming at you.
That's it.
Oh!
Called shot. Love it. Okay. So then, then these guys, he'll go into the vehicle.
Yep.
So here we go with the plasma gun.
Yep, -1.
-1. I'm not going to overcharge.
Cool.
1 hit
1 hit.
and
1 wound. 4 up invuln.
Yep.
No.
And then the
takes it.
plasma pistol.
That's his 1 wound. You didn't overcharge.
I did not overcharge.
Gotcha.
Yeah, rerolling
Cool.
1. Or sorry, I don't reroll 1s because I didn't get that off.
Nope. I'm on 5.
Cool.
You got.
All right. So then, this bike guy. Oh, you know what I am going to do is blow up my little guy over there.
No.
Forgot about him.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go. 2d6 shots into the troop squad.
Yep.
I'll reroll this one. 10 shots.
Oh my gosh. -1.
Into the troop squad.
Oh, sorry. Troop squad. No. Oh,
troop
this
squad.
squad's dead. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Hitting on 4s.
Nice. And then
And
moving
wounding
on
2s. Strength
yeah.
9. What do you get if you're 3x the other guy's strength? Your toughness.
I know.
Okay.
You
5.
get extra dice, apparently. 4's up. He's gone. I can't roll that many 4-ups.
Okay, he's dead.
Jeez.
All right, and then into the bike squad, 2d6 shots.
Yep.
I'll reroll this one.
8. That's so good.
4, 8, and looking for
3s.
5s to hit, right?
Oh yeah, 5's a hit, 3's a wound.
1 hit.
Wow. 3, kill a guy.
And a 3. Yep,
Nice.
1 wound.
4 invuln. Oh, that was blocked. 4.
No.
No.
D3.
Need a
Big
2
3.
damage. No. Okay, I lose a bike.
There's a guy on. Yeah, the guy had wounds on him. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Alrighty. The Valkyrie, is he minus 6-inch range?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Oh man, that's so close. I think yes.
Okay.
It's like right there, yeah.
So this is 34 inches, so I'm out for my heavy bolters and such.
Oh.
So that's good. But these guys, they're within minus 6-inch range as well.
Yes.
Okay, so 36 will get me to
The tank?
your solitaire. Oh, but you're
character
blocked.
blocked. Yeah.
Okay. I'd really love to shoot all of this anti-infantry stuff at some infantry.
Yeah.
So why don't I do the Hydra next?
I have a transport on 1 and a transport on 5.
Yeah. And they're both minus 1 to hit, right?
They're both minus 1 to hit. Yes.
And is there minus 1 to wound floating around as well?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
I don't have enough CP to extend that aura to
Got it.
non-infantry.
Got it. Okay. So I'll do the 5 wound guy here.
Yep.
And then I'll put the heavy bolter into this one.
Cool.
So here's the big gun on the Hydra hitting on 4s because it's +1 and -1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not great. Oh my gosh.
All right, 1 to wound. There we go. It's a Hydra for you, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and then the heavy bolter. This is not +1 to hit.
Okay.
It's just the autocannon that is.
Yep.
And
Ooh,
2 wounds.
But it wounds.
Yep.
This is on the 1 wound.
Yep.
4 up invuln. Oh, it's probably gone. No.
Gone.
Does it blow?
Does it blow?
Oh, don't be
Let's
it.
see
Don't be a
it.
6. Don't do it.
Okay.
And then they can get out if you don't mind.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
sure.
roll the
Sure.
roll the ones. Oh, my god.
Oh my gosh.
Have you rolled any ones so far? You rolled no ones.
I've rolled lots of 1s in this game, but not for that disembark roll.
So I've lost 4 guys. I only have 15 guys in transports. Okay, cool. That's fine.
I've got a couple shots on your troop over here.
You know, it's enough to block for the characters, so
Right, that's what matters, right?
I'm not dead. Well, the transport's dead. but
Actually, it's not enough. It's not enough. You need
I have 3?
3 models. You need
Yeah, I
3
have 3.
models.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then 2 characters.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, do I have anything that can kill that last dude before the Valkyrie? No, I don't. Okay, so I'll do these 4 Scions over there into the troop
The
squad.
10 man, yeah. Pulling back my.
Are there any
objective.
minuses to hit?
No minuses. No
Okay,
minuses.
all hits.
Nice.
Because we are extra special humans.
Nice. And now it's just on my 4 up invuln.
Yep.
Hey-oh, 4s. Lost 2.
2 die.
Uh-oh. What does this mean?
So I've got these guys here that have not shot, and I could shoot 1 shot per guy and get your troop. Oh, actually, just the front 2 models can.
Okay. Oh, it's like an 18-inch range. Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll put the front 2 models into your infantry there.
Yep.
And the rest of the guys into.
Oh, keep in mind they are -1 to wound and -1 to hit.
Okay.
Or sorry, -1 to wound. Just it. And then -6 inches. Or
They are -6?
-6 to your range. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I don't have range.
Gotcha.
Okay. So everything will go here then.
Yes. Okay. Into the transport.
Yeah, so she'll give them an order of reroll 1s to hit.
Nice.
So I've got 2, 3, 4, and
Cool.
a pistol.
This is Laz into the
Last,
transport.
into the transport. Hitting on 3s. Are you -1 to hit?
Oh, -1. Yeah.
I rolled 2 1s.
Ooh, good conversion.
And sorry,
Are you rapid fire?
I am within. No, these guys are not my special. These guys are not in the Scions detachment, so they don't get extra hits for their 6s.
Gotcha.
And these need 5s to wound. Are you T6?
T5.
Okay, so yeah, 5s to wound.
5's a wound. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
4's up. Hoo-yah.
Well, his AP does nothing.
I know, right? Because I'm all in
Yeah,
ones.
in ones.
Which is like, it's like a good and bad thing.
Yeah, it's a good and
but,
bad
like,
thing, yeah.
All right, 3.
It's 4s. You just need 4s.
Yeah, just 4s.
More
4s on 4s. All
Okay.
right, anything else?
Yeah, I've got the Valkyrie. I will go after. He's gonna split. I can't. We decided I can't shoot here, and I've got the flamer as well.
Yep.
So the Valkyrie will go into your troops, and the heavy they're minus 6-inch range as well. Gosh.
Yeah. Right. It's just like so much to calculate.
Yeah. Okay. So the 36-inch range guns have range, but the 24-inch range guns do not.
Oh, sure.
Ugh.
There's so much considering.
Okay. So the multi-laser will go here.
Yeah.
The heavy bolter, I guess everything will just go here. Everything will go there.
Sure.
Dang it. Yeah, everything will go there.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go with the multi-laser.
Cool. Multi-laser, -1.
Right. And you're not a ground target.
Am I not? Oh, because I have fly?
You're a fly.
I see, I see.
Yeah. Okay, so need 5s. That's another calculus I didn't think about. Okay, so missed, and then multiple rocket pods, get 2d6 shots.
Nice.
6 shots.
Shots.
These hit on 5s.
Okay.
And then wound on your strength 5. It's your
T5. Yeah. So 4s.
wounds.
Oh, that was good. And then 4s up. 4s and 4s. Oh, that's it.
That's it.
That's
oh my
dead.
gosh, there's a blow.
There's a blow on a 6. Don't do it. No!
close.
Incarn. Incarn on a, oh, sorry. Is it a D3? That's crazy if it's a D3. Let me double
Is
check.
it 6 inches?
It is
got
it's
my
6
square.
inches
Yeah.
for 1 mortal.
Okay.
So this is funny. Incarn, feel no pain 6. See if I get a wound. No.
Nope.
But our Eldar unit died within 6 inches of it.
Yeah.
So on a 4 up, I get a wound back.
Okay.
So he actually just
It's-
regains the wound that he's
Yeah.
lost from the explosion.
Okay. And then I've
and then
got
6 inches,
Yeah. So these guys each take a wound.
take a wound. And then the 5 guys inside, I'm just going to
Right.
fall forward here.
Okay.
Actually, there's 6 guys because there's a character. 1s! Don't do it. Okay. It's not going to be the character.
Man. What's that? What character is that? That's
the support.
support troop
Yeah,
master.
the support troop. Yeah. These are
Gotcha.
fusion boys. There's only 4 of them left.
Gotcha.
Doo-doo. Nice. All right.
All right.
I guess we're gonna also bring the Incarn just like a couple inches forward.
Oh, right, because it died.
Yes.
Okay, I've just got the flamer on the Tauros. Then he's going to go into the bikes. D6
Yep.
shots.
Cool.
3 shots. There's 1 2-wound roll, another 2-wound roll, and a third 2-wound roll. So 1 wound.
No. Sorry, 4 up.
Yep.
Hey-o.
Okay.
Cool. Good talk.
Good talk. All right. So I think that's
it, right?
I think that's
Unless
it.
you want to charge, then I think.
I do want to charge. Absolutely
Ooh.
want to charge. Inquisitor Vance is going into this bike squad.
Oh yeah, because he has actually.
And you know what we forgot was they're the old grudges target.
Oh, he rolled.
And I don't know if I failed any
remember,
wounds in
yeah.
the shooting there, but
Yeah, hitting was already pretty hard.
yeah, hitting was hard. All right, so Vance is going in. Charge is 7.
Whew, 7.
He is excited to play this game.
Like yeah.
The Tech Priest is also charging.
Yep.
He is even more
my
excited to
God.
play this game.
Well, it's like I want to get to your characters, but your characters are also just like, no,
Coming
no,
at you.
No, I don't want this.
Okay.
Cool. So you got 2 characters
And
in combat
then-
with the Skyweaver and 2 tanks.
Yeah.
We're trying to break the siege on these 2 tanks.
So I think I'm going to go in with the
Five
Tempestus
men?
Prime.
Yep.
Tempestus Prime charges 3
3
inches,
inches.
which is fine.
Nice. Jeez, all the characters.
All the characters.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know. Do I want to? I think if I charge here, I'm probably just going to get chopped up. Do they have AP on their swords?
They do not.
Okay.
Yeah. They're actually, they don't have anything special for their melee
They
weapons.
have fusion, right?
They have fusion. Yeah.
Right. But they still have 4 attacks per model,
They
right?
still have 4 attacks.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm going to charge with these guys over here as well.
Gotcha. Nice.
So
Just get more obstacle
Yep.
point.
So 3
3
inches.
inches.
So I should have measured this beforehand. They're 4 inches away, so they can 3 inches will get them there.
Gotcha. Within 4. Cool.
Yeah. Or sorry, yeah, they're within 4 exactly.
Nice.
And
Boop, boop, boop.
then the last, this is a separate unit.
Nice.
He's just
Did he fall back? No. That was the other guy.
Oh, he did fall back. He did.
Okay.
That was a squad of 2.
Gotcha.
They fell back.
Cool.
Thank you. And he got an order to allow him to shoot after falling back. All right, so that's it. I'm going to fight with. Who do you want to go with first? So
It's all you. I don't have enough to
I'll
interrupt.
go
so.
with the Inquisitor because that's the fun one.
He could just do the deed,
He
right?
could just do the deed. Yeah, he's good. He's good if he charges. So he's got, I think, let's see, 4 attacks. And he hits on 3s.
Yep. 3s.
And rerolls everything because
Good
you are his quarry.
Yes.
Quarry.
Quarry.
It's either his search term or his big hole in the ground that you dig rocks out of. Are you -1 to hit in melee?
No, only in shooting.
Wounding on 2s because of his relic.
Oh my gosh. Rerolling?
Rerolling because you are his quarry.
Okay.
All right, there you go. And it's
Cool.
AP3.
Yeah.
And,
3 up invuln?
Oh, 3 up invuln.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. Okay.
Okay, I failed 2. Is it?
Force weapon, D3 damage.
Double 1s.
That's
Double
it.
1.
He does it.
Double
He does it.
No.
He chops you up with his.
Do I just
Man,
teleport?
he's so good in this game. He's like
Right?
done 2 awesome things.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you
Do I
decided whether
just
to teleport the incarnate.
Because technically it gets him into the fight faster, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess boom, the closest out of combat. I think it's right there.
Right.
And you can't charge or shoot him. So
Or heroically intervene.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So boom, he's safe there. I think. I guess you can consolidate into him, but that might
That's
be
true.
that might be a mistake.
That might be a mistake because then you could
Then
fight me,
because I can
right?
fight you. Yeah.
Then you could fight me immediately. All right. Yeah, we'll not do that. Actually, I could consolidate to move block and not
Correct.
end,
That's
end
actually
my
true.
move.
He might have fly though. To keep in mind.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll consolidate, end more than an inch away from you.
He does have fly.
Okay. But I'm just trying to keep you from charging this like juicy blob of characters. that I
Sure,
just
yeah,
left
yeah,
right
yeah.
Here for you.
Nice. I dig it.
As much as I can.
Yes.
Okay. So then fighting. Did I charge anywhere else? That was the only place.
That was it. Yeah, you killed the guy.
Okay.
He just like straight up one-shot him. Cool. I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did I assassinate anyone that turn?
You got a guy down to
I
1,
got a guy down to 1,
and then you hurt
that's it.
the incarnate, and then healed the
and
incarnate.
then healed the incarnate. Dang. Okay.
Cool.
That was okay. Okay. Yeah.
Score it
So
up.
we
Cool.
scoring this up?
Let's
Yeah.
score it up.
Yes.
I got another rod,
Nice.
Up to 8.
so we're up to 8, and didn't assassinate. And that's it.
John, how are we looking going into your turn 3?
In my primary, I think Brett actually played it pretty well. Instead of holding more, I'm actually just holding 10 again. It's his falling back of his infantry. Really, I was hoping that you put him back into the plane, and then I get my primary, but you actually kept them there. They stayed alive, and didn't fail their morale. Cool.
Okay, Harlequins turn 3.
Yes, let's do it. I think this Death Jester is going to move towards you here. Kind of run away / take care of this blob.
Take care of.
Yes.
You think that's how it's going to happen?
I'll take care of you. Is this little buggy a vehicle?
It is.
Nice. It's all part of the
It is
plan.
susceptible to haywire.
It is susceptible to haywire. Correct. We definitely have to deal with these infantry, so the bikes will really just stay around that area.
Okay.
We have 1 CP.
That's right.
What do we do with that information? We will advance them and then take the invul. So that's the 1 CP.
You're gonna spend it?
We'll spend it. Oh yeah, go ahead.
get one
CP
back?
regen. Oh, it was
man.
almost a 6 too. I saw
Okay.
it. Cool. These infantry, hopefully, are going to be tagging you here. And then we'll have 6 inches onto your tank.
That would have been pretty big because if I had gotten that CP, then I would have had 2, which would have been enough to interrupt.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The supports troop master will also push up. And I think we finally blitz our solitaire. Here we go. 2d6 plus 12. Hiya! Big number, big number. 6.
18-inch move.
18-inch. Hiya!
That's good.
So we're going in. We kill some characters.
Ah.
So this guy has the
He's a
Kegarash
blender.
Rose, good at killing, characters. Sorry, this little guy with the sword character?
No.
Oh, Sergeant. Oh.
Sergeant, yeah.
He needs a promotion, but he won't live that long. Here is the. Oh, jeez. Am I really gonna have 3 guys on this point? We'll just have a Shadow Seer and 3 guys. Boop. In the back. Stay on the point. Stay alive. And that is my movement phase. Time to shoot.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Time to psychic. We will smite whatever's closest. I think it's the infantry squad here from the Incarn.
Okay.
Here is smite on a 5.
On a 5.
Hiya!
It goes off.
You have a
I do. I've got 2 denies, actually.
Yep.
So I'll go from the Astropath,
Yep.
and I fail. Okay.
D3 mortals on the infantry squad. Only
Okay.
1.
1.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Fine. It was good. And then we will gaze if you need on a 6. Hiya! On a 5. No. Okay, fails that. And now we will shoot.
Any more psychic?
No more psychic.
Okay.
The storm has been withered. There. Fusion.
Yeah.
I have 4 guys left into the tank commander, the
Ooh.
battle cannon.
Yep.
Here it is. I'm not in melter range, but 6 inches, 4 shots, hit on 3s.
Okay.
2 miss. Ooh. And then 8 on 8.
Yep.
4s. 2 AP4.
2 damage. And I forgot to psychic him that turn, so he's on a
Okay.
no save. He's got a 3-up save.
No CP to reroll, so I'll just
Yep.
reroll, or I'll roll these at the same time. 9 damage
And they're -1 damage.
and -1 damage, so that's 5 go to
7
4,
damage?
and then 7.
Okay.
7.
So they're down to 5 remaining.
Yes. Cool. All right. And then we will shoot the troop master, I
Yep.
guess, into the sergeant on a 2. Hiya. And then a 3 with his little shuriken pistol. Nope. Fails.
Well, I did remember to do it, but I failed it. That's what it was.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I thought you did it, but
Yeah.
Haywire into the. I want to kill this Valkyrie, but like
Yeah.
I think it just gets to do what he got to do. He's just running around. I think he's doing his thing. Because I need to kill this
You need
flamer
to,
guy.
Yeah, you need to. Well, and you need to kill those.
Yeah,
two
those 2.
infantry,
I
right?
need to charge
Got it.
them,
Got
and
it.
I need to shoot this.
Okay, the Tauros.
The Tauros. Yeah, let's just shoot it all into the Tauros. Has how many wounds?
5, I believe.
5. Yeah, we'll go 4 guys into the Tauros.
Okay.
46 number shots. Ooh, it's not great. 10, 13. 10,
6 wounds,
13.
but
6
only a
wounds.
4-up save.
Gotcha. And then wounding or hitting on 4s. Hiya. That's right, because we advanced. A lot of 1s. Oh,
Wow.
jeez. Okay, all right. 4's up.
And then 4's up.
Hiya! Just give me a 6. Yeah. So that's 2 mortal wounds, and then D3. Hiya! 6.
5? He's got 1 left?
Yeah, 5. Has 1 left, and then 2 saves at AP1.
AP1, so 4-up goes to 5-up. I need 2 5s.
No!
He's alive.
No!
He's alive.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's fine.
He's alive.
All right. And then Death Jester into this 5-man squad in
Yep.
my back corner. Hopefully wipes out a ton of guys here. We're gonna try the single shot. 2s and 2s.
Okay.
2s.
Well, you moved, right? Is it a heavy weapon?
No, it's not a heavy weapon.
Okay.
And 2s. I'm like, is it a heavy weapon? No.
Okay.
AP1. I can double
AP1,
check while you do
looking
that.
for 5s. Nope.
5s, and then D3. It kills a guy, and then D3 after that for 2. So 3 die total.
Okay.
Yeah, not a heavy. It's assault. So there's 2 guys
left.
left in the squad. Nice. Let's see. What else needs to happen? I think that was great. It's fine. Let's charge. We will take the. Looks like maybe within 3 inches.
Okay.
The Skyweavers into that squad of 2 plasma dudes.
Yep.
Here it is. Whee-oh. Can't fail. Nice.
They're good.
7. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Try to hide these guys a little bit
Yeah.
because I might not touch the tanks this turn, and it could be scary. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I always forget. I remember when 9th edition first came out, they were like, "Oh yeah, Imperial Guard will love the fact that you can shoot into combat now," and then
Blast.
Oh, but wait, all their guns are blast.
Immediately blast.
Yeah. Except the Punisher cannon.
We will charge. Ooh, this is rough.
Okay.
We have a chance to charge the Valkyrie, but that could end poorly. You have enough CP to Overwatch. I don't think you'll kill the Incarn.
Yeah, unlikely.
We will charge the Incarn into the Tech Priest,
Okay.
the Tank Commander Plasma, the Plasma Tank Commander, and then the Infantry Squad. That's
right
happens,
there, yeah.
happens to be standing
Okay.
there. It's a 2-inch
Sounds
charge.
good.
Bloop.
You
9.
got all of them.
Boop. And then we will charge the Fusion
Yep.
into both these characters.
Yeah.
And we'll just charge both the characters here.
Okay.
It looks like a 2-inch. Bloop. It's a
Plenty.
10.
Plenty.
We're just getting in. Hopefully kill some characters.
Yeah. Now's the time.
Now's the time. The Troop
The
Master.
moment is ripe.
The moment is ripe. The Troop Master will charge the Sergeant and then the Infantry Squad.
Right.
Just right in front of him.
Yeah.
Boop. Rolls a 6. Just goes right there. In
Nice.
between. And I want to get kind of saucy with this Solitaire just
Yeah.
because he's so good at killing the characters, right? Like I don't want to like
Yeah, he's
not
got like
put him
flat
in-
3 damage. and
right,
stuff.
yeah, like he's meant for this.
Yeah.
He can ignore models, so I'm gonna try this jump 5 inches into this closest character. Is this a commissar or
That's a Tempestus Prime.
Tempestus Prime?
Yeah.
And then we have to charge the unit next to it, just because of
Sure.
proximity. 5-inch. Yes. 5. Just runs.
Good
right
enough.
here. Flip belts. And I think that's all the charges. We're chilling.
Cool.
Cool. That's everything. You have enough to interrupt? No.
I do not.
You didn't get that CP back.
Just
That's
got
right.
one.
Nice. Let's
Sad face.
start with the Incarn. I think it's 6 attacks. Yeah, 6 attacks into the Tank Commander.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s, re-rolling the wounds.
Yep.
2s. 2 1s to hit. And then
He doesn't degrade, right? 'Cause he's less
he
than
doesn't
10,
degrade.
yeah.
No, he has 9 wounds.
Yeah.
And then 5s re-rolling. Ooh, 1 so far. Whoop.
But re-rolling. Let's see it.
Re-rolling. 2.
No, that's so good.
So 3 total.
AP lots?
4, yeah.
Okay, nothing.
Oh, goes right through?
Yeah.
D6s.
D6 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Casual 15.
Crazy.
Casual 15.
Minus
1?
It's -1.
Yeah.
So
it's
you just kill
12?
it. Yeah, 12 wounds. Just kill it. All right, does a blow on a 6. And that's one of my to the last targets.
Oh man.
Zach.
That's big.
Okay. It doesn't blow up.
Nice.
He's
Oop, oop, oop.
removed.
The 4 bikes into the special weapons team here.
Yep.
The Scions. Hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 3s. 1s and 2s are out. Boop, boop, boop. And then 3s. These are AP2. 2 damage. Boop.
Which guys are these?
These are
guys over there.
the one on the objective there.
Yep. Okay.
You also.
This many 6-up saves.
Yes, 6s.
Now they're dead.
Nice. Yeah, should be easy kill there. Nice.
Okay.
What
else?
Troop squad will consolidate into, or pile in, I should say, into the tank commander.
Yeah.
And we will put,
Touch some things.
yeah, we'll put all our attacks into the Inquisitor,
Yep.
just because he's scary sauce. That is 16 attacks, 4 attacks each. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, because he's next to the support
Right,
troop
right.
master. We paid that extra 2 CP to be a great Harlequin. And 1s and 2s
There you
are
go.
out. And then 4
4.
against your
T3.
oh, sorry, they're actually 3 out and 3 because we don't
Okay.
have special weapons.
Okay.
But re-rolling, so 4s.
Rerolling all wounds.
All wounds.
Yep.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that's a good roll.
That is a good roll.
That's a really good roll. Oh, why isn't that haywire? No. Cool.
Okay.
4s.
All right.
Nice.
So
All
I've
those.
got a 4-up armor save.
Yep. No AP.
And I think 5 wounds on this guy.
Nice.
So I need to roll well here, or he's just gone.
That's a good roll.
1,
That's only
2,
4?
3, 4. He's got 1 wound left. You have nobody else who charged him, right?
No one else that charged him, no. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. What's with characters on 1 wound?
1 wound.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I was
That's fine.
prepared to use my last CP if you killed him.
Okay, 10 attacks from the Solitaire
Yep.
into the Scion Prime.
Yep.
2s and 3s, rerolling the wounds. 2s. Nice. 10 attacks because I blitzed.
Because you blitzed. Yeah, and each of these
then
are flat 3 damage or
Flat
something.
3,
right?
yeah.
At AP
3s.
1,000.
AP, it's not great, but I reroll wounds. I think it might be AP 2, so you actually might have a chance on a save here.
So I'm saving on 6s.
Let me double check. Oh, AP.
I think you're good, John.
AP 1.
All right, saving on 5s. That many at 3 damage each. He is pulped.
Oh,
She
jeez.
is pulped.
He just got a slap with a rose.
Yeah.
24 wounds.
Slap.
Yeah.
Casual 24 wounds.
Just a light 24 wounds today.
All right.
And then the Troop Master into.
Yeah. The squad. Well, I guess there's
there's 2
here.
squads there, right? So we'll put 2 into the single guy sergeant, and then
Yep.
3 into the 2-man.
Okay.
The sergeant, 2s and 3s. Rerolling because himself.
Because he's himself.
Yep.
And this is
Old
an old book.
Codex, AP 1.
Okay. Looking for.
This is the kiss.
A 5. Nope.
Nice.
Feels like, so this is on the Sarge?
Yeah, the Sarge.
1
and then,
damage?
D3 damage.
Okay.
Wait. 1. He has multiple wounds?
Sorry, it's just a Sarge.
Okay,
He
okay.
doesn't have. He has 1 wound.
And then the squad, rerolling 1s because he is himself. Great Harlequin. And then 3s,
Okay.
rerolling wounds,
Oh yeah.
AP 1.
So
kiss.
5s.
Oh.
1 guy dies.
Nice. Nice.
Um,
And that is everything. Resolved. You can
this guy.
attack back.
Okay. Here we go. The
Tech Marine?
Tech marine.
Into
Oh man,
the
let me
Incarn.
do the Inquisitor first
Yes.
because I've got him up.
Yep.
I've got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s with his force weapon.
Oh, it's so good. Wounding on
Wounding
2s.
on no strength 4
Oh.
or strength 3 rather. Or strength 4.
Aren't they Xeno? Or
Or sorry, wounding on 2s. Yeah,
Yeah.
because of his relic. You're right.
Yep.
But re-rolling because you are his query.
Quality.
Two,
Cool.
three wounds. Yeah.
No rocks today, man.
No
Of course.
rocks today. Just just internet searches. Okay. Yeah, 2 damage. Two guys die.
Yeah. Sorry,
or
2 guys die?
So it's,
It was
wait.
4 up. I rolled a 1.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
guy dies. You're right.
Cool.
In bones. Okay, then I've got 2 basic bros.
Basic
on
bros.
your,
Solitaire has a 3-up invuln, and then the Troop Master has a 4-up. They both have 5 wounds.
Okay, I'll go against the. Can either of those like prevent fallbacks?
No,
Okay.
neither can.
I'll go against the Solitaire. Sorry, who has the 3-up invuln?
The Solitaire does.
Okay, yeah, against the Solitaire.
Yep.
1 hit,
And then 4s.
1 wound,
3 up. Hey, nice.
save,
And
and then Tech Marine,
Marine?
Tech Priest.
Tech Priest.
Tech Priest.
Tech Priest.
He's gonna pray. He's gonna pray at you.
Incarn
Okay.
just gets offended.
So I think
takes
yeah,
a wound.
yeah, he has 2 attacks base with his axe,
Yep.
and misses with both of those, and then 1 attack with his servo harness,
Servo harness.
which also misses. All right, cool.
No. That's it. I
I've got
think.
no attacks over there.
Yep. Dead. Cool.
We did it.
End of Harlequin turn 3. Looks like we engage.
Yep.
A big engage
Yep.
for 3 points. Assassinate some amount. We killed 1 character.
1 character, right?
Yes.
And how did Vital Ground go?
Vital ground. I actually held 1 more objective in the middle for 2 points there at my command phase.
So
Yeah.
total of 2? Wait,
I should be at 4.
When
Right?
I owe
4,
you a
right.
morale check here on these guys,
Yep.
they lost 3,
3,
but
I
they're near
wanna
the
say.
Inquisitors, leadership 9, so they're
Nice.
fine.
Yeah, they're good.
And Brett, how are we doing here at the start of turn 4?
John's in danger of running away with this if I don't turn this around here. So I've got one objective, this one here in my home, so I've got 5 points.
Sorry, do you have OPSEC on?
Yeah, I've got these OPSEC buddies.
I have 2, sorry, then it goes to models. How many models?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we could actually be.
2, 3, 4 models.
So it's like a hodgepodge of character, or models. And I have, sorry,
I have 5 models, sorry.
5 models, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
All right, so I have 0. I have 0 primaries. I forgot the troops were OPSEC. Yeah. Okay. Dang.
That's crazy.
Well, dang. Okay. I need a plan here to kill all your stuff this turn.
Yeah, just casual.
Just do that, and we'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Honestly, there's actually a good chance. Like, he can easily choose like 1, maybe 2 objectives.
Did these guys need a morale check?
They lost 1 because they lost 1 coming out of the transport, and they lost 1 to the Inquisitor.
I feel like I would have a pretty decent shot at it if this tank commander were not in melee.
Right.
But we'll see. We'll see. I can't fall back and shoot with him, so there's kind of no point in moving because I've got lots of other things I want to shoot.
Yep.
So let's do that.
Nothing turns the game around like tabling, just a little tabling.
Casual tabling.
Casual tabling
So
on like turn 3 or 4.
Start of the turn, I've got some jerry-rigged repairs to do. The Tauros buggy is going to heal a wound.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
So this is like, it's fun, and it's actually like you can get a lot of wounds back, but I wonder how often it actually makes a difference in the game, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. The tank commander doesn't get a wound back. So you roll a 1.
Is it like a chapter tactic? It's cool.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for jerry-rigged repairs. Let's go into movement.
Movement. Nice. I mean, yeah, there's a good chance you kill, this one's an easy picking with the Shadow Seer and 3 troop on 1 objective.
Yeah.
I have bikes without, they do have the invuln, but they, don't have the -1 to wound anymore.
Right.
And then I just have like a 9 squad of troop standing in my back line with all your scions in the back here still.
So one of the things coming up in chat is talking about the debuff that the Death Jester shoots give to leadership.
Oh, that's right.
So,
you know what? I think that's in place of Humbling Cruelty. So, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I took Humbling Cruelty and not the other one with this guy. Yeah, it's subtract 2 to move, and then cannot fire Overwatch. There's no minuses to leadership. I know you guys called me out on taking 2 Humbling Cruelties. The one that died right away was the Deadly, no, is it Deadly Hunter? No, it is Death is Not Enough, which allows 1 more model to flee after it fails a morale check. Yes. Any models flee? Oh, actually, I get to choose the units that flee. Yeah.
All right. I think, John, I think you've got 2 models. And I've got 2 models within 3. So I think I took that from you.
Nice.
John, why don't you maybe check the profile of the gun?
Profile of the gun.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. The gun. You're right. Subtract 2 to the leadership.
So did that matter?
It's the guys in the back. Did you roll for these guys? Because they did lose 3.
I did not.
And then they're -2. We actually just totally didn't roll the leadership at all.
Morale, yeah, let's see it.
So it's -5.
So they're leadership 7, I think.
7. So yeah, that perfectly is. You passed the check, just perfect.
Yeah, they're leadership 7. Yeah.
Cool. Can't change the past.
Okay. Fun stuff.
Good to know, though.
Good to know. Yeah.
Thanks, Jack.
Yeah. I hardly use that profile just because like you only really use it on things like guardsmen, where you can for sure easily kill 1 guy,
right.
And then you can have the rest run. Used to be good in 8th when Imperial Guard were really prevalent, but now not so much.
All right, so these guys are going to fall back.
Yep.
This guy is going to fall back.
Nice.
And then the Inquisitor is going to stay right where he is.
Nice.
He's going to turn around.
Good turn around, face his
He
opponent.
doesn't want you stabbing him in the back. Like a Eldar person.
He's pointing at that troop guy.
Yeah,
That's the first one to die.
Do you have character blocking here?
Yeah, it looks like the
With
troop
3
master is away
models.
from 3 inches. I don't know if I don't know if that's 3
He
inches.
is
there.
within 3, yeah.
Oh, he's in with he is
He's
within 3.
3 of the troop. Yeah.
Okay, calculated. Totally meant to do that.
Calculated. All right, this flamer is going to come over here
Nice.
and
Do the work.
do business. Be a model, but also get within 3. And then this guy's going to come over as well.
Nice. Where's the Valkyrie going?
You know, that's a good question. There's nobody in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to try to shoot some characters with it.
Yeah.
So why don't we do that? Yeah, so we'll come over here.
Nice. Definitely the minus 6 inches to your range is.
Yeah, we're not gonna fall for that trap anymore. That nonsense.
You're staring right at him. He has like a spotlight right on the character. Stay where you are.
Okay. So let me think about what characters I can shoot. So I can shoot the Death Jester, and I can shoot the Incarn, and I can shoot either of these 2 characters.
From the Valkyrie?
From the
Oh, the
Vindicare.
yes.
Yeah. And then this guy, he wants to shoot things that fly. I guess the Incarn can fly.
Correct.
And Incarn is not currently character blocked, right?
Nice.
Yeah. So I think we'll do that.
Yep.
Stay there. Let's do at the end of the movement, the Tech Priest is going to heal a tank for
Yep.
D3.
3.
So that's great.
Oh my
So he's
gosh.
Unbracketed.
Nice.
And then we'll go into Psychic.
Yep.
So we're going to put +1 save on the tank commander.
Yep. I'll try to deny.
Fails it. You don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about that. Vance will smite.
Yeah.
Goes off on a 6.
Okay. I need a 7. 7.
Oh, stopped. Stopped. Ice cold in my tracks.
Yes.
All right. So that's it for Psychic. The Hydra,
Yes.
he's going to shoot the Incarn.
Yep.
I think he's just going to go. I was hoping I could put some of the Hydra shots here.
Yeah, it looks like a bad angle.
Yeah, but I actually could have moved him. Are you okay
Yeah,
if I
sure.
just move
Yeah, go
him
ahead.
over
Yeah,
a little bit?
For sure. Sees the squad of 3.
I just want to be able to see the squad of 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then minus 6 to your range, -1 to wound, all that jazz.
Yeah, let me make sure. If I have 30 inches. I
Minus
do.
to hit a non-flying target.
No, so the heavy bolter on the
Oh, I
front
see.
is not that.
Okay.
So he's going to shoot the big Hydra cannons
Yeah,
at the
Incarn.
Incarn and the heavy bolter
Nice.
at the squad of 3.
Yep.
So here's the heavy bolter at the squad of 3. 3 hits.
Nice. Wound on 4s.
Wounding on 3s. Oh, -1 to wound.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Nice. 4 up. Oh,
Yep.
jeez. This could break my character blocking. Nope. Saves it.
Saved. Okay.
And then the Incarn?
And then the Incarn, yes. So these hit on 3s.
Yep.
Oh,
jeez.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Good.
Fine.
Strength 7.
T6.
Wounding on 3s.
3s. Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll take it. 2 wound. 4 up invul.
Okay.
Hiya. Nice. Oh, jeez.
Well done.
I got off.
Well
I got
done.
off
Okay.
easy there.
Yeah. I'd say so. The tank commander is going to shoot all his heavy bolters at the squad that he's in,
Yeah.
in combat with.
Yeah. He has 3 troops in combat with him. He's shooting them all. -1. He's heavy.
Yeah, and he's rerolling 1s because he ordered himself with reroll 1s.
Nice.
Which I didn't say out loud, but I said in my head.
In my head cannon.
Okay.
Yep.
And 3's to wound.
3's a wound.
2 wounds.
2 wound. 4's up. 4's up.
Okay.
Nice. 1 dice.
Yep.
Okay. We'll pull the back one.
Alrighty. Moving on.
Yes, you got your Valkyrie.
Yeah, this guy here is going to order these 2 guys to shoot after falling back, and on a 4 up, they get another order.
Nice.
So he will order them with first rank fire, second rank fire, and they will shoot at. Actually, sorry. So I'm not going to shoot them yet. So that order has been done, but I don't actually have to shoot them just yet. So next we'll go with the Vindicare.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot. I gain a CP at the start of the round. So I'm gonna
Yep, he's got 2
up to
CP.
2. Up to 2. So the Vindicare will go at the Solitaire. Hitting on a 2.
Solitaire.
Okay, this is big. This is big. I feel like I can turn it around if I can kill like both of these characters with the Vindicare right now.
No, for sure.
So wounding on 2 because you're infantry.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm gonna CP that.
Yeah.
Have to CP that.
Into a 1,
Okay.
chat. Into a 1.
CP. Let's see it. Wounding on a 2.
Oh my
all right.
gosh. Okay. Cuts right through.
Cuts right through everything.
Yeah.
So D3 damage.
D3.
2 damage.
2 damage. I'm on 3.
Okay, so then on a 3-up headshot, we do another mortal.
Don't do it. Oh, that's the third time.
All right.
Do you shoot again?
Yeah.
Test the luck.
Yeah, I have to shoot
He's on-
again.
he's on
All right,
3.
so I'm down to 0 CP.
Yeah. Troop Master or Incarn?
I have to go to a different target.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Troop Master.
Cool.
Here we go. Hitting on a 2.
No.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Okay. You had a shot. I gave you all the shot.
Yeah, we gave you so many chances.
Gave you all the chances. Okay. Let's go on. The buggy is going to go at. He's going to put his flamer at the wounded character.
Yep. Into True Master
that's
or
the
Solitaire?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
D6 shots.
5 shots. T3.
And strength 5, so 3's to wound.
Nice.
3 wounds.
Oh, this could be the end. 3 up invuln.
This could be the end.
Takes 1.
It's not the end. Turns out it's not the end.
Takes 1 down to 2.
Okay. And then moving on, I'll rapid fire these guys into him. So this is rapid fire 2, each guy with 4 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh
my
no!
gosh.
The 1s
Oh
and
my
2s.
gosh. Oh my
The
gosh.
dice are betraying us.
All right, and wounding on 4s.
Yep.
1 wound.
1 wound. 3 up. This is the Solitaire.
Yep.
Hey-yo.
He saves it.
Yep.
Okay. What do I have left? What do I have left?
You
We've
have
got the
Valkyrie?
We've got the plasma, no, he doesn't have a gun. He doesn't have a pistol.
Gotcha.
And I've got some Scions over there.
That's right. Signs
They
in the back.
advanced. These guys they can shoot.
Cool.
So the Valkyrie, he's going to split fire a lot.
Makes sense.
He's going to put his multi-laser here.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to try shooting these guys first at him?
Oh yeah, that's
The
good.
Scions?
That's a good idea. Thank you. Do I have 9 inches?
Rapid fire?
I do have 9 inches
No!
with one of them.
Cool.
Close. Okay, but one of them is the Sarge, so he's the he has a pistol. So 3 shots.
Gotcha. Hit.
3 hits.
And then
And-
3 on 3?
1 wound.
Oh, this
That's
could
it,
be
John.
This
That's
could
it.
be the end.
This could be it.
4 up
This could
invuln.
be it. Oh, he's good. He's good.
My saves are solidifying now. It's
Yeah,
just like
it's all coming together. It's all
yeah.
coming together. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the multi-laser there.
Yep.
We're going to put both heavy bolters into the Solitaire.
Yep.
And we're going to put all the multiple rocket pods into...
The Master or...
I think I want to
squad
do
of 3?
the squad of 3, yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, here we go. The multi-laser into the Death Jester.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s because I am a roving gunship. Wounding on 2s because it's strength 6.
Oh, 4 up invuln. Come on.
Whoops.
Oh. Yeah, he's dead
he's
anyways.
dead. All right.
Whew. Another assassinate
Another assassinate for Brett.
my friend Brett here.
Okay, and then we've got some heavy bolters into the Solitaire.
Yep.
Let's
I'm on
see
3
it.
ups.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay. 2 miss. 4 hit.
And wounding on... you -1 to wound?
No -1.
No. Okay. 3s to wound.
2's wound. 2.
2 wounds.
Oh, he's 1 damage?
These are heavy bolters. 2
Oh,
damage.
Jeez.
You gotta make them both.
All right. 3 up.
You can do it.
No.
No.
Fail them both.
When you fail, it
just crumbles,
It all crumbles. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Have you maxed assassinate yet? It's
Was
pretty
that
close.
another one right
That was
there?
another
That's another
assassinate,
one.
Yeah.
He's at
That's a
12.
Solitaire.
12. Okay. All right, and then the multiple rocket pods into your squad there is 2d6 shots,
Yeah.
6 shots, hitting on 3s again,
Nice.
because roving gunship, and then wounding on
Oh, these are actually -1 to wound. Yep.
3s to 4s.
To 4s. Cool. Didn't matter. 4's up. Hoo-yah. Oh, 1 dice.
All right, so
there goes
you're
my
not character blocking.
Exactly,
now,
yeah.
Right. Okay, so that's all my shooting because they advance.
They advance to get on the objective.
Get on the
test
objective.
It. Yep.
Yep. So that's it. I did all the shooting.
Nice.
Um,
See if the Inquisitor kills the troop.
Yeah, we've got some fighting. Well, let me see. So these guys fell back. He could charge.
Yeah. Yeah. My Incarn is probably going to heroic if
Oh yeah.
you don't charge something into him as well.
I think the buggy wants to charge the troop.
Cool.
So let's see here.
Make sure this guy's dead.
Do
you mean the troop master?
No, the troop.
The actual troop.
The actual troop. So 9 inches. That's fine.
He's drifting, dude.
Meow.
I guess it's more of like a because of flamer. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's see.
John's flamer sound.
Inquisitor Vance. Oh no, you get to go first, right?
Oh, sorry. Is that everything? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
sorry.
heroic into the
Into the tank.
tank.
Okay.
The tankerino.
Okay.
Bloop. Whoa, whoop.
Oh,
I see where
Pro
we're going
move.
here. All right. So I charged with the buggy.
Yes, you'll get to go first.
So I'll get to go first. Melee buggy. First time a legend Tauros assault vehicle has ever charged.
It will for sure kill his troop.
2 attacks.
Huh.
Weapon skill 4. Misses them both. All right, cool.
And then I actually go, before you,
Yep.
Cool. These are all into the Inquisitor, because we don't want this man to live.
With the troop.
With the troop. 4 attacks each.
Okay.
8 attacks into the Inquisitor. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, because the Troop Master. Ooh, oh jeez, it's a lot of 1s and 2s.
But now
And
you're
then-
rerolling everything, right?
3s on 3s, 4s, rerolling everything. Good thing. Missed with 2, rerolling. Missed
Okay.
with 1. 3.
So I got 3 4-ups to make, or else I'm dead.
Let's do it.
Let's see it.
The tide has turned. 4s up are
Oh,
no
and I have no CP.
Ah.
So we got me. That's an assassinate point for John.
Yeah, dude, there's so much assassinating.
you guys
going on.
are neck and neck at 12 each.
And then, do you have anything else that can fight?
The tank can fight.
Gotcha. So yeah, he'll fight the troop,
He'll fight the troop.
or if you want the
Nope, he'll fight the troop.
Oh my.
2 hits. 2
Probably on
wounds.
2s. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. 4s. No. Okay. So we'll have 1 on the point. Oop. 1 on the point. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And then we'll go with the Incarn. 6 attacks into the tank commander.
Yeah.
6s. 2.
You can do it, John.
1 miss. Oop.
You
5
pumped
hit.
the last one.
Right? In
yeah.
one go, right?
In one go.
5s. I'm looking for 5, 6 on 8s.
Yeah.
Rerolling. Hoo-yah!
A Troop Master plus Incarn is like a great combo.
I know.
Okay.
Only 2 AP4.
And I didn't get my psychic power off again.
my God.
So these are D6
What am
damage,
I?
right?
Yeah, D6 damage, -1 damage.
Right?
You're on 8.
I'm 8.
Oh! That's a 9.
That's a 5 and
go
a
to
2 is a 7.
No.
Oh my God. This is
He's on
like,
1?
I was going to say that's like the one time jury-rigged repairs actually mattered, except he didn't repair last turn. He failed it. So jury-rigged repairs still doesn't matter.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
I think that's everything. Yeah, that's the turn.
Okay,
Turn 4.
Man.
how are we scoring up here? How'd it go?
A lot of assassinate.
We're already good on assassination.
Oh, did I rod? I forgot to rod.
God, I don't think was there anything you could have rotted with in your back corner?
Am I allowed to fall back and rod?
No.
I could have rotted with the, because the tech priest fell back.
Yeah, and it has to be an infantry unit.
Actually-
That's not a character.
Actually, this guy could have rotted.
Is he a character?
He is a character. Oh,
Can't rod with a
rod
character.
Okay, never mind then.
Cool.
Okay, John, how are we looking to start turn 4?
We control the middle 2. Funny enough, we don't control the objectives in either deployment zone.
Right.
But that does mean we get 10 for primary,
primary.
and then 4 for vital ground. So we're at 8 for vital ground.
Okay.
Cool. Going solid. I think just keep on the pedal here.
Yeah. I think your strategy is working.
And then just pray for 4-ups.
Did this guy take enough for? Did he need morale?
He lost another 2. I'm like
Right,
losing
okay.
him so
And they're
efficiently.
leadership 8?
Leadership
Yeah.
8, yeah.
Good.
So I think I take care of this, because
Yep.
this was a good move. I still have the squad, so it's a trick that hopefully only works once.
Right.
And hopefully they'll be toast when I charge them. it's 9 Harlequin troops into 5.
I think you're good.
Dudes.
Yeah, I think you've got that.
You might, yeah.
I think you've got
that.
that.
Might be good. Oh, jeez. I have 2 characters in his deployment zone and 1 single troop.
A single model troop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your like only obstacle right there?
Well, thank you, Michael Cody. Have my first tournament at Mad Alpaca, maybe against Jesse. I will lose as I know less about Warhammer than John knows about math. But at least I finally get to play. Michael Cody, there's a lot to unpack here.
That's
Yeah, let's really like dive deep
multifaceted
here.
super chat.
Let's work backwards. John doesn't necessarily not know math. He just has a different approach to math.
Yeah, in some ways my approach is more
math.
interesting.
Yeah, I think his math approach is just unconventional. And you know what? It's interesting because it puts math in this subjective area, which we don't always necessarily want. But John's approach says, look, maybe 5 + 2 is 9. I don't know.
Maybe this is an alternative fact.
Yeah, an alternative. So
maybe it is.
Yeah, as long as it's in the ballpark, we're fine. Sorry.
I think that's true. About math with John.
Yeah. Sorry, let me do psychic real fast.
Yeah.
Incarn is going to smite, I guess, the tank because he's in combat with it. There's really not a lot to move.
Yeah.
We're exactly where we want to be.
Yeah.
Smite on a 5. Don't parallels, please. Okay. 8. You have a psychic deny on a 9.
Not going to do it.
Nice. D3 for 1.
On the tank, right?
Yeah, on the tank. Yeah, it's on 1. Does it blow?
Does it blow?
Okay.
It doesn't.
Jeez, this is crazy. Okay.
That's great. Now you can charge something else.
Now I can charge something else.
That's
I don't know what I do.
Target.
Actually, I have a question about the tanks. Are they also characters or no?
They are, yeah.
No way.
Oh, you're right.
So you've
you actually maxed it already.
Yeah.
There's more characters than we thought.
Yeah.
There's even more
I
characters.
miscounted. I actually had 7 small characters, plus the
7.
tank commanders is 9 characters. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Here, would you like 15 points for your secondary?
Yeah. The Haywire into the Valkyrie. We have 4 Haywire bikes left.
Yep.
Number of shots. Okay. Math with John. 5 plus 6 is 11. Plus 4 is like 21,
Whatever.
right? It's like 21?
Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Just roll some dice.
Oh my god.
Math? What? Huh? It's like in the ballpark.
Yeah.
It's in the ballpark.
Close enough. On 4s because you're -1, you're a flyer.
Because I'm a flyer.
Yep. That was actually a really good roll.
That's an amazing
counter.
roll.
That was an amazing roll. And it's like perfectly...
It's in the ballpark.
We're getting C's, yeah. It's in the ballpark of average. Right?
It's in the ballpark of gonna kill your Valkyrie.
4's up. Oh, geez. I'm not a mathematician, but...
Okay.
You heard it here, folks.
So those are D3?
These are D3. What was he on? That's 3 plus 3,
he's
6.
On 8. He's on 8.
Okay. And then you have 3 saves. Because you can actually die here.
Okay. Any AP?
If you want.
All right. Need 4s. I failed 2 of them.
2 of them, so perfectly 8s.
He exactly dies. And I don't have any CP to... Have you spent your CP yet?
I have
You have
not
1.
spent... I have 1 CP, actually.
Okay. Well, then he dies. Yeah. All right. So I've lost all my to the last targets now.
Jeez.
All right. This is very quickly spiraling out of control.
Cool. Charges. Actually, I might as well shoot these pistols here. 9 pistols. Hitting on 3s. This is the troop in my deployment zone into his 5-man squad that is annoyingly on the objective. 3 miss. Whoop. On 3s, 4 against your 3.
Yep.
And 3 saves. No AP. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 2 die?
2 die.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's charge. I think the biggest one that we might want to re-roll is the one for the Incarn to swoop in and tag the tank and the Tech Priest.
Okay.
I probably should have, when I was over there, I should probably keep in mind what I need to roll. Looks like a 5, 6?
Okay.
I think it's a 5. 6, 5, something.
Plenty.
9.
Plenty.
Blip. One right there.
Okay.
And then, is that, I actually might not be big enough. So I think I'll just charge the, is there a space that exists?
I think.
Maybe I'll just charge the tank then. It's a little close. And then the Troop Master into the 2.
Yeah, you're fine. You can do both.
Okay. Thank you. The Troop Master into the 2 infantry guys
Okay.
on the points. 0-inch charge. Oh, double 1. Just gets in.
If there's a time to roll double 1,
Right.
this is it.
And then the 9-man troop squad into your 3-man.
Yeah.
In my deployment zone, roll to 6. Loop, leap. Nice.
Okay.
Where do we start? Let's start with the troop in my deployment zone.
Yeah.
4 times 9, 36. I did it. Lots of attacks. Here is.
Do they have special weapons?
They do have special weapons.
Okay.
They have kisses.
Do you want me to just pull these guys?
If you
It's
would,
a lot,
if
right?
you would like. Yeah, it's 36
tell
attacks.
me-
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, AP 1,
Yeah.
D3 damage.
Okay. Yeah, they're good.
They're dead. Here's a troop master into the 2-man squad.
Yep.
On your objective. Hitting on 3s.
I'm gonna make you reroll.
Or sorry, hit on
roll this
2s.
one out.
Great Harlequin,
So I really
rerolls
don't want
1s.
them to die.
And then 3s, 4 on your 3. Rerolling because he is a troop master.
Yeah.
That is
A lot of
5
AP.
at minus 1.
Oh,
Nice,
minus
you could,
one.
yeah, you
Okay.
could save. Yeah. It's a,
So
it's a
these are
kiss.
5s.
Cool.
That's it. Just barely.
Just barely dies.
Oh well.
All
Right.
right. And then we'll do the troop
Last but not
into the
least.
tank.
Yeah.
Or the troop into the car.
Oh, yeah.
Big Tauros.
We've still got 2. Okay.
Into the
reroll
car.
twos. The car.
Into the car.
It's just a regular. It's like
Into
a
the Halo
it's like
buggy.
a Subaru.
Into
right?
the Warthog.
Yeah. And then 5s rerolling. Oh my gosh. No AP on this. 2 of them.
I need 4s.
Yep. Cool.
All right, down to 1.
Down to 1.
That right there is where
Jeez.
jury-rigged repairs matters.
Yeah. And then 6 attacks from the Incarn into
Okay.
this tank.
Yep.
Oh man. Yeah. Yes, into the tank.
Okay.
Can I kill a character? We'll split it.
Okay.
2 into the character.
Yeah.
Here it is. 2. Nice. And then T3.
T3.
2s. Rerolling.
Actually, he might be T4. It
Either
doesn't
way,
matter.
it wounds.
Yeah.
AP
Okay.
4.
All right. He's dead. Sorry. D6. He has no
2d6.
save, rather.
6.
Okay, he's dead.
Nice. And then the other 4 attacks into the tank. 2s.
3 more points for assassinates him.
Up to 18,
18.
John.
He's up to 18.
Heck yeah. 6 on your more than 6. So 5s. Rerolling.
Actually, he is not sick. He is not more than 6.
Oh, jeez.
He's the Hydra is
Is it exactly 6?
T6. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So the 4 wounds. So 4 AP 4.
Yeah. 3 up save. D6 damage. Let's see it.
D6.
There's 11
Jeez.
wounds.
Casual
Kaboom.
15.
Does he blow on a 6?
Oh,
he
no.
does.
Is it D3?
It's D3
So it
within
hits the
6.
troop and dies. This troop dies. Blip.
Yep.
And then the
It's
Incarn.
This guy and
Oh my gosh.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
We
might
really
get some
simplified
chained
this game in the
explosions
last
here.
turn.
Okay, so the Incarn takes 3 mortals.
Cool. Feel no pain. 6s.
You take them all?
Take them all.
Okay. And then you want to roll the Vindicare for me?
Vindicare. D3.
Yeah.
1.
Okay, he's down to 4.
Got off easy.
And then you want to roll the Astropath.
Astropath. D3. 2.
Okay, he's down to 1.
Nice.
And then does the Tauros explode?
No.
He does not.
Okay.
Oh, that'd have been
Okay.
That would have been awesome.
that'd have been interesting.
It'd be more interesting.
In some ways. And then did you roll your Troop Master?
Oh, is it 6 inches?
It's 6 inches. Oh, he's out though.
Watch, yeah.
He's safe. Safe.
Nice.
Okay,
That's it. Yeah, that's a turn.
Vindicare, last man standing. He's gonna kill everyone on this table.
Yes.
Well, what do we think, guys?
Ooh.
Do we
Do we have a safe word?
yeah? Do we have
I
a
want to
safe
kill
word
some
here?
more characters.
Yeah, let him roll the character.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's
Brett,
okay. Last thing,
I wanna
guys.
kill
Last
some
Now,
thing.
Brett,
I wanna
question. But you're not on any primaries. I'm not trying to rub anything in. Just,
That's correct. I'm not on
Okay.
any primaries.
okay, but you do
You're
have
not
one
wrong
CP.
about that, Zach.
Okay, you do. You do. Get
Although
your
that
one
is
CP.
interesting. In some ways, it's no. In all ways, it's less interesting.
In all ways, it's less interesting.
Okay. I gain 1 CP,
Yeah.
which I'm probably going to spend on the Vindicare
Double
this
shot.
turn.
Yeah.
To reroll the 1.
To reroll 1 that I'm inevitably going to roll.
I'm just getting mean.
Okay.
Okay.
I've got 2 characters in my
Right.
line of sight.
The Incarn has 2 wounds left. The Troop Master has 5.
Yeah. So let's do the Troop Master.
Careful, because yeah, never mind. It doesn't matter. Even if I teleport, it's gonna be right in front of you. But I will hold the point.
Well, they're just
I'm
both,
making-
they're
I'm
just
making you
both gonna
overthink.
they're just both gonna die.
Okay, go.
Actually, let me do psychic first.
Okay. Smite.
I'm gonna do smite because it's this astropath. It's only on a single d6.
Okay. At least you can't
So it's
perils,
a casting
right?
a power of 5. That's
Yeah.
right. You can't perils. You're right.
John's very excited about that idea. He's like, oh, wait a sec. I
Actually,
need some more
this guy's-
one die smites.
This guy's gonna move up here.
Nice. Yeah,
and-
makes
and
sense. So
see if I can
you'll get that point.
See if I can. Because well, I guess you're going.
Second?
Second,
Yeah. I
so
mean,
it
you'll
doesn't
deny
matter.
me. Maybe,
Yeah,
I don't know.
All right. So first at the true master, hitting on a 2,
Yep.
wounding
Nice.
on a 2.
Oh yeah, true master. Yep. 2
Your infantry.
goes right through.
All right, D3 damage.
Oh, okay. He's on
D3
2.
damage.
Yeah. Don't roll. You need 3 up.
Headshot.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, there's a mortal, so he's down to
Yep,
1.
1.
And now 4 up. Let's see it.
Oh,
Yes! He
He's
did
dead.
the thing.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
cool. True master
Yeah, he's
died.
gone.
And,
And that's 15
that's 3
assassinate,
points for
right?
assassinate.
He's gone. Yeah. He maxed it out.
All right, so then I'm going to pay us. Does it matter if I kill him at this? Well, I mean, he's going to kill my stuff.
I mean, I don't know.
For funsies.
For funsies.
Yeah. Yeah, for funsies. I'm going to pay my CP to do that again.
Yeah. 2s
Here we
and
go.
5s.
Hits on a 2.
Yep.
Wounds on a 5. Let's see it.
Don't do it. Oh, it's a 5.
It's a 5.
Oh my God.
It's a
And it
5.
goes right through.
D3 damage.
Oh no.
I don't have a CP. I don't have a CP.
Oh, he's on 1.
It's on 1.
He's on 1. Okay.
Okay.
So he just chills.
He's on 1.
Yeah.
Astropath has the last pistol.
Yeah.
This is.
I think that's it.
Yeah, Vindicator's going to charge.
Brett wants the Incarn
He's
gone
he's
so
on his
bad.
last string.
I don't even know what he does in melee. Does he have some like phase
He's probably
blades?
he's probably good.
He's probably okay.
I mean, he is an assassin, right?
Yes, he is an assassin.
He's been in the red room.
Okay, so he has no melee weapon.
Okay, well, not a good start.
Not a good start.
He is the melee weapon.
That's right. Okay, so he's got 5 attacks though,
Yep.
and he is strength 4.
That's a lot.
Brett, do you gain a CP when the Vindicator kills a character?
Oh yes, he does.
That's right.
So I actually have a CP.
Yeah. Did you want to reroll that 1?
I'm gonna. That was a damage
That
result.
was a
right?
damage result. Yeah.
Yes,
You just
I
needed.
absolutely do.
You needed
Wait, wait.
Oh my gosh, thank
Is it
you.
a
got,
D3?
you got it. You get the CP for what? Just killing a
So
character?
there's a stratagem. It costs 0 CP.
Okay.
There's an
So
assassin.
good.
There's an assassin stratagem that's 0 CP. That's called like operative eliminated or like
Yeah.
target eliminated.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it costs 0 CP. You use it when you kill an enemy character with your assassin, and you
Okay.
gain a CP.
There's no-
and you
there-
gain 2 CP if it's the warlord. Was that your
Okay.
warlord?
That was not. No. The Shadow Seer is my warlord.
Okay. All right. So thank you, chat.
Yeah.
So re-rolling the D3 damage
Oh, actually,
result.
sorry. Actually, that might have been. Yes. That might. Yeah. That is my warlord.
What?
That is my warlord.
What?
You did it. You did
The
it. kid.
Vindicator headshotted the enemy
kid.
warlord on the
Yeah.
last turn of the game for 2 CP?
Yeah. So I only get 1 warlord trait. It's actually
What?
it's a reroll charge. Yeah. That's it. That's
Okay.
it.
So actually, all right. So re-rolling the D3 damage result from a 1 into a 3.
Oh, no.
Yes. Awesome.
It's-
all right.
Incarn's
It's a
gone.
thing.
Okay.
And we changed the pass
Yeah.
too. What the heck?
The pass
heck
has been
just happened?
changed. Cool.
Okay.
Incarn's gone.
So I can't do that again. I can't get another CP because it's a strat. You can only do
Sure.
once per phase.
I don't know you would use that. either.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. That feels amazing. I'm losing the game, but I feel amazing. And those guys over there, I guess it doesn't matter. They'll take some shots and
Sure.
not do anything relevant.
All right, let's score it
Cool.
up for Scions and Harlequins.
Oh, okay. We'll screw out the rest of the game here.
Yeah,
Okay.
So-
we're on turn
yeah.
5.
So assassination maxed out.
Yep.
Rod
I'm just
maxed
gonna
out.
take this model off the table
Yeah.
Just for the
because he's
Just-
actually
just-
dead. You know, because he's actually dead.
Leah. When Brett comes back, take a screenshot
Oh
here.
my gosh. I'm
so
so
ju-
happy.
so we can see the Incarn.
I've never been so happy losing a game.
This is what the board looks like, guys.
This is
Never
what the
been
board
so
is
happy
like
to
in
lose a
card.
game. The Vindicator did so much work.
John, I'm guessing you'll be on 15 primary by the end,
Yep.
but that maxes you out,
Yep.
and you'll probably have engage. We'll give you a big engage.
Sure. I guess
Yeah.
I'll just move a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Your one
Well,
character over
Yeah.
here.
Oh no, you could. You're not maxed out primary. There we go. It's probably going to look something like that. Math with John.
Nice. Yeah, that's about right. That's like
All
the
right,
ballpark.
all right. Good game, John.
Good game, man. Oh my gosh, that was
Yeah.
awesome. All right. That pretty much
That was
is
super
how I
fun.
thought it would go down. Like I would go
Yeah.
hot, and that's what I completed what I needed to do. I thought I would get shot up more, but being able to touch your vehicles was like super
Yeah.
clutch. I think that was
Yeah.
like kind of the big thing we talked about. Like
Yeah.
if I was able to touch your tank commanders, then it
Yeah.
would be a big deal.
And that's like the one thing that this army struggles with, that they
Yeah.
don't have cheap screening, especially against an army that's so fast. It's hard
Right.
for even backline. It's hard. And I actually like, I guess I could have put them a little farther back and not try to hold this objective with something else. But
Sure.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that, at least from my vantage point, that first unit of bikes that you charged in was your MVPs. Would you agree? Or?
Totally, and I like as soon as you put the old grudges on them, like I
Yeah.
was like, oh man, do I want to like try to flip flop
Yeah.
these and like not throw that one out and then keep this one back? But they ended up even with the old grudges on them.
Yeah.
They did
They
work.
did the thing. They
Yeah.
tanked. They do what they do.
I was
yeah.
able to kill a flamer and then humbling cruelty the other, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't overwatch me.
Yeah.
Kind of all went according to plan.
And you use those chimeras as sort of a staging point to then
Jump
fall back
and
and
then
charge
yeah.
the next turn. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. What about you?
That worked
MVP?
The Vindicare, obviously. You didn't cause me to win the game. or
Dude, I
anything,
think like
Well, actually,
even
two things.
like halway through, he's like doing some wounds.
he was
but,
doing
like,
wounds. Yeah. He I was disappointed that he left the Death Jester over here on one wound.
Yeah.
That was a bummer. But like the Inquisitor being able to cast his psychic power to snipe and then do enough wounds to kill the guy and then
Yeah.
charging in and killing another guy, like he did work too.
Yeah.
I don't know, all these like style picks, the Vindicare and the Inquisitor, like I've never had, it's like so low expectations for them.
Right.
And when they ever like
they do
something
anything, and they're just
amazing,
like MVP.
and yeah, MVP instantly, MVP. I don't care what else. Like the tank commanders did nothing this game.
I feel
like,
it. Yeah.
The Valkyrie did a lot of stuff. The fact that he was getting +1 to hit against ground targets, he was like shooting your character. He was able to move where he needed to be to shoot at characters. That was useful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think just having troops out of transports is like a huge deal. Like they die super fast if you
Right.
have the right gun, and then the Valkyrie was that gun that you
Right.
kind of pointed at them.
Yep.
Nice.
That was great.
I dig it. Awesome. Do we have any more super chats?
We're caught
Zach?
up. We're caught up. Yeah.
Nice.
Great.
Cool. I think
What
we
do
did
got
the thing.
Yeah. What do we got coming up?
So on Saturday, we're actually
Saturday.
playing another 40k game. Brett and I were doing. Oh geez, remind me.
Tyranids
we're
of
doing
Black Templar.
Tyranids, Black Templars. Are you playing Brian's models?
I'm playing with Brian's models. Yeah, we're playing the Studio Army.
Yeah.
And you're playing with the new Octarius.
Alteris, Nids, Leviathan. They're actually pretty mean lists. I was
Yeah.
like really surprised. Like, are
Yeah.
we actually going? We're kind of going all out.
Yeah, this was
with what we
like
have available.
Slaps, ate that Slaps game. Like Saturday's gonna be pretty crazy.
new
in terms
stuff,
of like
Black
new stuff.
Templars. Yeah.
Yeah, high powered. I'm relatively new to Black Templar, but you're
Yeah.
also relatively new to Tyranids.
Right. Like I think I'm like 3 games in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're doing the thing. You're taking like some pretty mean stuff.
Yep.
And I'm taking the Hive Guard, of course, and like some big monsters for Leviathan.
I thought you were going to say some Hive Guard and like, some other stuff.
Yeah,
It
some,
doesn't
yeah,
matter.
yeah, yeah. It's an 18 Hive Guard.
18
Yeah,
Hive
no,
Guard.
no,
Oh
no,
my
it's only
gosh.
6 guys.
JK.
Chill.
JK.
And then Tuesday, do we want to announce Tuesday?
Yeah.
AOS.
AOS.
It's going to be my first AOS game on stream.
That's right.
Half the studio's away. They can't stop us. We're playing. I think I'm playing.
You're playing Soulblight Gravelords.
Soulblight. I almost said. Were the Soulblight? No, the Terminators.
Death Shroud.
Death Shroud
Death
Terminators
Shroud?
or something.
Yeah. Legion of Blood.
That's not an AOS thing, yeah.
And I'm going to be piloting some of Brian's Stormcast collection.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, that'll be a good game.
Yeah. So like, definitely message me. Come in, hang out on a Tuesday. Help me out with this AOS game. What should I be kind of catering towards? What do I need to look out for? What's the theme of the army? I'm doing a bunch of research on Soulblight guys. I'm totally into vampires. Whenever I play the fantasy Total War game,
LARPing?
I always go vampire.
Do you
Vampires,
LARP?
yeah.
Do you LARP as a vampire too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
just like out in the world. I stay
normally. Oh,
inside.
that was good. That's good. I hope we got a screenshot of that. I hope we get a screenshot of that. For a second, that was an amazing vampire
clips.
pose.
We found them. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah,
And then-
the next couple days will
Yeah.
be fun games.
Yeah. And then Wednesday, do you guys know what you guys doing Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday we're having
Cool.
our guest Kat back, and she's going to be walking me through my very own Simon paint scheme, kind of checking it out, and her and I are going to be painting Wraith Lords together, a John favorite, right? And so while we paint these Wraith Lords, she's going to be letting me know, hey, maybe you could improve some steps here or there. So I'm going to be getting kind of an on-the-spot masterclass for your all's benefit, and mine, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be a great one.
Awesome. Cool. I think we did the thing.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, everyone.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for sticking around. Take care. Take care of each other. Take care of your peoples. And yeah,
We'll see you next time.
see you next time on the tabletop.
Bye, guys.
Bye.